Yeah, hold on a second. Go. There we go. Everyone can hear us. Everyone can see us. Well, they can't see me yet until I do this. Boom! There I am. I just shocked everyone with some shock and awe. What's happening, everybody? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we are playing Sega Saturn.
All right.
You know what's funny? I tried really hard to get a bunch of Saturn games on this, but because I filled my memory card up too high, I can't fit any more on there. So I have to figure out how to delete games and add more games because it's on an SD card. We'll figure that out in the future, but in the meantime...
That's all right. Well, we'll roll. We'll roll with
we got about 4 or 5 games to play.
All right.
And we've only got 2 hours,
That's
and
plenty.
you know what? If I feel like it and I want to
That's
change
plenty.
things up, we'll play something else.
Yeah, exactly. What we got?
Yeah, that's
We'll
plenty.
play.
T1K16OD says, forgot to charge my other Bluetooth
Sega
headset.
Saturn games are gonna be good.
It's Tim Evie2 says, what up Yago cookin'?
What up, Yago Cookin? Did you know that when the voice says your name, it doesn't pronounce the J? It says Yago.
Imagine that.
Ha ho.
Imagine
I don't hear
that.
the. I don't hear the.
No.
I'm like, dude. I'm from America. It's pronounced Jago. I don't know why people. I know because it's like, if a J is pronounced like a
But on
an H,
YouTube,
but
you're
I'm
known.
like, come on, man.
On YouTube, you're known as ha ho.
Oh. That's okay.
Like Jesus.
T1K16OD says, that was
Like,
weird.
have you guys not heard of Killer Instinct? They don't say Yago. It's
Yeah,
Jago.
Yago.
Okay, so here are the 4 games we can play on the Saturn today until I figure this shit out. We got...
Yago cookin' says,
We have...
TIMMEH what's up brother?
Sorry.
Jesse Darby says,
What we got? What we got?
yo.
Sorry, everyone's talking and it's popping up on the screen. We've got the Japanese version of Dracula X,
Okay.
which is basically Castlevania.
Jesse Darby says,
Akuma,
Yeah. Dracula.
Okay,
Dracula.
Yago.
Yeah. Then we have Cotton 2, which is
fuck
kind
is
of like
that?
a... It's like
The hell
a,
is-
you're on
yeah.
a. It's like you're a witch on a broom, and it's a side-scroller shooter.
Oh,
Okay.
Then we have
That
Golden
sounds-
Axe the
that makes-
Duel. So it's like
Okay.
a Golden Axe fighting game.
All right. Okay.
And then we've got the very famous Nights into Dreams,
Okay.
which I started playing one day just to see what it was like. It's like you got to be on acid or something to play this game because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
All right. I should have hosted tonight. Damn.
Yeah.
I'd be
But
set.
but most importantly,
Yago cookin' says,
we have
Jesse
this.
what's up brother?
Beer
Ah.
and LSD.
And this.
Natty daddy.
Oh
Oh,
God. Woo, that bites back.
So that was our rundown of the games then. So that's what we got.
So those are the games, and you know what? Because it's my show, I can play whatever the hell I want. I'm
you
probably
damn right. You damn right.
I'm probably going to at the end of the night switch over and play a classic Spider-Man game since Spider-Man's coming out this week. We have to celebrate.
Right.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we can do a Spider-Man hour or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
and you want to hear something crazy? So I watched a video today of someone playing Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Jesse Darby says, just grasping the glory of
Hold on a second.
Activision.
I gotta,
T1K16OD says,
Time for some bong
well
rips.
time
Yeah,
for
yeah,
some
there you
bong
go, brother.
rips.
Yeah, there you go. There's always time for the bong rips.
Yeah, sorry, I got to turn the audio down for a second. The Web of Shadows, I watched gameplay of Web of Shadows, and it looked amazing because I never played it before, and I always wish I had. And you can see where Insomniac got all their moves from, because that game has all the moves that they have in a Insomniac game, like webbing up a piece of like a garbage can and spinning it around and hitting the enemies with it. That's from the Web of Shadows.
Jesse Darby says, just grasping the glory hole of Activision.
Oh yes,
Oh, I'm just kidding.
the glory hole.
Glory hole.
I'm wondering how soon it's going to be before games start showing up in Game Pass. Because remember when they bought Bethesda?
Phil said, I guess, an interview today.
Right.
I guess it was today.
Mm-hmm.
He said
It
not
would
till
have
next
been
year.
a day.
Not till next year.
Not next year?
No games. Not no
Yep,
games till
yep.
next year.
He said there's no surprise drops this year because the deal took so long. I just watched it a while ago. I put a little clip up, like 2-minute clip. Said
Yeah,
because
fill
the
us
deal
in,
took
yeah.
so long, and they didn't have time to get with Activision and do like a little surprise drop like they did with Bethesda. When they bought them, and they had surprise drops in there.
Right.
He said it took so long. It just there's nothing coming this year, but he's excited for what is to come, and it'll be next year.
Well, the thing was, they probably couldn't even plan to have things out because of all the regulators and stuff.
That's what he was saying.
Causing all the bullshit.
Right. Yeah.
That's what, and it's so close to the end of the year, so I mean, it ain't like they can go in there and go, sign on one dotted line somewhere and just make it magically happen this year. It takes a lot to work through, dude. Acquisition that big, yeah.
Yeah, see, Jago.
Oh, look who showed up! Look who showed up!
Mr. Game Pass.
Spencer!
Yeah,
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah. But no, hey, Jago, you'll love Diablo 4 when they put that on there. You're gonna love that.
You know what? I was gonna buy that game. I'm glad I didn't buy it because there's been so many games this year that I've spent my money on. That would have been another one that I would have bought, played the campaign. And
I'm glad I played it. I'm glad I played it and enjoyed it. But make sure you give it a try.
I've got two games. I got two games within like 2 weeks or 3 weeks because Spider-Man, which I've already got, and then RoboCop. RoboCop's the 1st of November.
That looks cool.
Yeah, I don't know when.
RoboCop.
I don't know when GameFly will
Hold
send
on, I
my
gotta close my
Spider-Man,
office door.
But it's on like that game lock shit, so I don't know if they'll send it right on like October 20th or if they'll send it a few days early. I'm kind of
hoping. And my copy of Atlas Fallen came yesterday, day before.
Yeah, they had a good sale. They had a good sale on some shit. Yeah.
There's way too many fucking games right now. Way too many.
I got it physically, Super, for $23 or 22, 24. Atlas Fallen.
I was gonna buy it too.
GameFly's a shit, dude. Watch GameFly next month. Like they'll have right now. They have crazy sales next month.
Well,
their sales are crazy good.
I've never bought a game from GameFly. I've just rented them. In the past when I had them, and then now. But I bought it because I've always been wary of what the cases and shit were going to look like, or the disc.
I'm
great,
sure
dude.
it was that looks
great.
superb. Yeah, they just take the disc out of it and they're put it aside. Yeah,
it looks great. So I won't be hesitant to buy a game for them anymore.
What's the game you're talking about? Atlas what?
Atlas Fallen.
Is that the one with the mech?
That's a hell of a price.
Is that the one with the mech?
Yeah, that's like you're sand surfing or some shit. Like
I heard a lot of people play it said the gameplay is phenomenal, and ain't that the most important part? It was published. I think it was Focus Entertainment.
It's Focus Entertainment.
Same people that did
Evil West.
Evil West. The girl with the rats. What's her name? What's that game?
The Plague's Tale thing.
Plague's Tale.
Yeah.
Hey guys, my best friend Jesse Darby is in the chat. He's talking about Call of Duty. Did you guys see that? I have come to Call of Duty. They have a Skeletor skin.
Seriously?
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yes.
Download me.
No, I don't even fucking have. I don't even play that shit, Super. Come on.
Dude, they got a fucking Skeletor skin. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened in video games.
If it was free, maybe. But goddamn, it's gonna be $20 for the skin.
Just cross your fingers and hope you don't get banned.
You know what? Here's the funny thing about skins. I was so close to buying the Spider-Man bundle. That was not the collector's edition, but the ultimate bundle, whatever, because it had extra skins. And today I thought, why am I spending an extra $20 for some skins?
I think it's $10.
Yeah, but in Canada it's like $20.
No, I'm not doing it either. Like it looks like they got more than enough skins to even worry about.
But I mean, you mean to tell me that I will never be able to play those skins unless I buy them?
Yeah, those skins that they're giving you with that deluxe edition, you can't get them in the game.
You talking about in Call of Duty?
No, Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2.
You know how like if
the
you buy
ones
the
you get
game,
with the deluxe
you
edition,
get
yeah, you can't.
10
You
extra skins or something.
Well, it's the
But
same
they
thing
got like
say with
100
fucking
different
Mortal
skins.
Kombat.
Like I don't think it really matters
just-
unless you're that hardcore into it.
It's the
Right,
same
that's
thing
what
they
I'm
say
saying. I
with
don't give a
Mortal-
rat's ass. Yeah.
But
It's
here's
the
You got
same thing
plenty
with
of
Mortal
skins.
Kombat. Mortal Kombat, you know, they say pre-order to get this Johnny Cage skin because, or I mean, this Jean-Claude Van Damme skin because you don't know when it's gonna be available. It's already available.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's already
I'm
available.
sure.
like, yeah, we
I'm
just
sure
didn't have
some
to pay
will come
for it,
to the
you know,
game.
like-
I'm sure
Yeah.
some will
Well,
come to the game.
And you know what the Spider-Man 2 people do? They'll put the highest one on sale, probably like in a few months or something.
Right.
Right.
Not the $70 one, but the $80 one. That's the one that they'll put on sale.
At the end of the day, too, Super, I'm sure there's a shit. I know there is. I've already seen every suit. Because I watched a YouTube video on it. Every suit in that game, the standard game, there's a shit ton of outfits in that game anyway.
But
I
Yeah,
ain't worried
here's,
there's
about
more.
it.
Here's
You
the
don't
fun-
have to worry about that $10. I'm telling you, just buy the base game. Don't worry about it. There's.
That's
don't know
what I
how many
got.
Suits there are. There's tons of them.
Here's the
that
funny
don't
You
thing.
have
would
to worry
think
about.
you would have thought they would give me the deluxe edition when I bought the Spider-Man console, but no, they just give me the base.
Hell
Spider-Man
no,
2 game.
brother. Sony, baby.
Guys,
I know.
I played the
Give me a
entire
deluxe
first.
edition with that shit.
I played the entire first game with the original suit because I hate the suit that they changed. The one with the big white spider on it. I
That's
don't
what
like
I'm
that
saying.
one.
I
I don't like that. I like
fucking-
that traditional
I
suit better. So I played the
Yeah.
entire
Dude,
game.
everyone loves that suit.
No, I don't like
even
that suit
even
at all.
like the toy collectors love that
no,
suit.
My
I think
favorite-
that's dumb.
My favorite suit is the one that makes him look like Ghost Rider. Where he's got a skull for
Yeah,
a head
that's
and it's on
pretty
fire.
badass.
Yeah, that's what I use. But you don't get it till later on in the game.
I like the suit with the cat in the backpack. That's kind of cute.
I like the one with the bag over his head.
Yeah, that's the
Oh, the
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four,
Four, yeah.
skin?
Yeah.
Fantastic Bagman, that's what they call it, right?
Fantastic Bagman. Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Jesse Darby are best friends forever.
Are you
ever.
best friends forever?
Yes. Until I'm a
Jesse's a
skeleton,
cool.
we're best friends.
Jesse's a cool dude.
I know he is.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Jesse
why
Darby,
we're
yeah,
best
Jesse
friends
Darby's
forever.
cool. What
Oh,
games?
look at-
Timothy2 says.
Jesse's in the chat. You don't
What
know
up, the
kind of kiss
network?
up to Jesse now that he's here.
What them games
Oh.
Axel picked to give away? Are you talking about that
Them up.
marble game, Jesse? Like the marble game to give away the game codes? Is that what you're talking about on Friday? The marble racing
Jesse
game?
Darby says.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah. Who
network?
else is in the chat here? We got General
The network
Spartan.
says.
Yo.
Hi, it's TIMMEHB2.
I won $20 with the marble race.
Yeah. I don't
Hey.
think. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, Jaco doesn't have a problem with the marble game. He actually,
Nah.
he missed out on the first one. He won the first time he tried. He's a first-time winner.
Yeah, the first time when I actually put me in the fucking
Jesse Darby
in the game,
says.
I won.
You know why? Because VR failed.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Timmy, what's up?
They gave away Axel gave away $100 worth of $20 gift cards Friday night, and I won.
Yeah,
I won
5
one
gift
of them.
cards. Yeah, 5.
And you won them all?
Huh?
Did you win them all?
No, just one.
No, you can
Oh,
only
just
win
one.
once. Yeah, you can only win
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
General Spartan 27
No,
says.
just one.
Doggy
That's
Dog
I mean, hey,
420 it's
weekends, man,
TIMMEHB2 YOLO.
I cannot.
Jesse Darby says.
Hold on a sec. I gotta turn
Why
this stuff
here?
off. I cannot watch shows on the weekend because I'm just my weekends are filled with shit.
Oh yeah.
Except for
Okay.
this Friday, but instead on Friday night I played with you guys.
Well, Jay, if you come and hung out here, you'd probably be bored to death because just don't do shit over here. We'd just hang out and play video games, bro.
D-
Nothing to
Yeah,
do.
That was good times. That was good times on Friday though. Played some Mortal Kombat 1. That was fucking awesome. Had good times.
We might play
Hey,
some Forza.
Is that
this
true?
Friday.
Michael Myers is
That
going to
sounds
be a
cool, Jacob.
player on Mortal Kombat?
Wasn't he in?
Michael Myers.
Oh, he
Michael
was-
Myers. No, Michael Myers has not been put in a Mortal Kombat game yet. So Michael
Oh,
Myers.
Okay.
Michael
Ghostface?
Myers. Ghostface. Maybe Chucky and maybe Pinhead. But I can tell you, almost guarantee you, Michael Myers and Ghostface are in it. I can.
Why aren't they?
guarantee
They
Ghostface.
should have that shit in there like now. Like put that shit in
Yeah,
there
Halloween.
Thursday. Come on, man. Like yeah.
Halloween motherfuckers.
Come on, you should
You're
have
right.
that in
It's
there.
Halloween
Fucking,
coming up.
right, you should have that in there last week.
Maybe Chucky, but I'm not sure about Chucky.
Chucky be too
Pinhead's a
small,
good-
don't you?
Chucky be too small. Fucking
because that's
stomp
why.
on his ass.
Because it'd be hard to do because of his size. But
Right.
Ghostface and Michael Myers, I can guarantee gonna be in there. Pinhead's a possibility.
But I'm just saying, they need to get those fuckers in there when that rotating shit switches over this Thursday night. Fucking put that shit in there. Come on, and put in like. I thought they was gonna like do Halloween skins for like everybody, man. Because I would have bought some of those, dude. I did like the Baraka Halloween guy.
I mean, they've already had Jason and Freddy, and Leatherface.
Freddy, Leatherface. Yep. So I mean, it's just natural to put Michael Myers and maybe Ghostface in there.
I agree.
Fucking Jason was OP on that one.
Well, he was.
Well, I can tell you that there's already been people that's data mined the PC version. Gotta love PC gamers and data mining games and putting leaks out there when that shouldn't be. But there's already dialogue for Ghostface in the game.
Oh really?
So he's going. Okay. He's in the game.
The fuck does he say? What scary movie are you watching? That's all I think.
Do you want to play a game? You know, that's
Jigsaw.
No. Well,
no,
people thought it was too. People thought it could be Jigsaw, but there's other stuff that I can't remember right now that points directly to Ghostface. Trust me, it's Ghostface.
No, it'd be just lines from the movie Scream.
Yeah, I mean, basically, it's just like when he's talking to the opponent before the match starts.
Right.
In the intro. Yeah, it's Ghostface. So, and Michael Myers, he's coming too. Maybe Conan or He-Man.
Yes, He-Man. Fuck He-Man. Put Skeletor in that shit.
No. I'm just telling you what I know. Conan or He-Man is going to be in it too. Somebody like that. Maybe Conan the Barbarian. I don't know.
Conan would be cool.
Yeah, Conan would be really cool because he's brutal.
Yeah. So I mean, I just know because I watch a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff, leaks and shit. Because the game's out now, and I've been watching it anyway. But yeah, somebody like that.
You know what DC character they should put in it? They should put Lobo in it.
We're getting Janet Cage cameo instead of Johnny Cage, Johnny's wife. They switched it. They switched it on us. I
was so depressed when I found out that Earl Urban is going to be playing Johnny Cage in the new Mortal Kombat movie instead of Kano. Yeah. He's a better Kano.
Yeah, I'd
say. He's a way better Kano.
Yeah.
He looks like Kano.
Yeah. It is what it is, though. Whatever.
What, the Kanos in the movies?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, he looks like he fits the part perfectly.
Kano!
Like
the
Butcher,
last
Butcher,
perfect,
Butcher from The Boys. Butcher from The Boys
is
basically just looks just like Kano.
Billy Butcher, yeah.
Is that the last Kano? What was it? The last movie?
Yeah, the last movie. That Kano, I think he died.
No, yeah, the guy who played Kano in the '95 movie, he died like in the early 2000s. He died early, young at like 44, 2, yeah.
And the Kano that just played the one from a couple years ago died too.
No. Talking about the original guy.
That Kano was fucking great.
Like, he was funny.
That movie was great.
I mean, it was fun. Like, he was the comic relief, but I just think that Carl Urban would be perfect for that role.
Yeah, I got you there. But I love the Kano in the latest movie, dude. That shit was fucking... That was perfect shit. Is that the only fucking move, you know? And then he gets swept. It was great.
You know, as much as, like, the special effects were decent in that movie, but... Like, the whole plot with this character that nobody even knew, and he was the main character, I think that's what hurt that movie, was they made the main character someone nobody knew.
Oh, yeah, you talk about the new Mortal Kombat movie?
Yeah.
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 There was people wanting his ass in Mortal Kombat 1. I'm like, nobody wants his ass in Mortal Kombat. He was goofy.
Yeah, no, there was nothing special about him.
No.
I mean, he was he ended up being a descendant of Scorpion or something?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I didn't care for that at all.
No. I don't even remember his fucking name. That tells you how much
I like exactly. I don't remember his name either.
Oh, yeah, see, fuck that then. Yeah.
Fuck that.
I was going to ask you who he was talking about, but you don't know his name, so it's not really...
Yeah, it's...
Wait a second, his name was his name Kane or something like that? Not Kane or something... Cole maybe?
Cole, that was it, yeah.
Just didn't, like I said, it had no significance, so therefore we didn't care for it.
No.
What was the point.
And
I mean, but Sub-Zero and Scorpion were cool, although that character that played Scorpion, he's been in everything. Like, he played the main bad guy, I believe, in the Wolverine movie, too. In the Wolverine, not Wolverine Origins, but, you know what I mean? No, or maybe he played the old man. No, he played a character in there anyway. But he's been in a lot of movies.
What the hell have you guys been playing lately?
Cyberpunk DLC and Starfield. And
Oh my god, I haven't played Starfield for
Mortal
fucking
Kombat.
hey, no, Cole Young was his name. Jay.
Cole Young,
Cole
there
Young.
you go. And Mortal Kombat.
Did I play this scary VR game?
I saw you were streaming some VR the other day.
Paradise Hotel, something Paradise Hotel. That game scared the shit out of me.
Are you?
Fuck.
I know you're not a Quest guy anymore because of your account, but I'm really wanting to get the new Quest 3 because of all the AR stuff. They showed some really cool AR stuff. Like there was a guy playing retro games in AR, and it looked like Legend of Zelda, the original, was in 3 dimensions in front of him in a room. Like it was all AR. It looked so phenomenal. I want to play that so bad.
Well,
Sell the one that you have and just upgrade. That's what I do with
I
Tom.
can't because I want to have 2 so that me and my wife can play together. Right? That's the one thing that I wish I had now was 2 because
Upgrade both of them.
yeah, no, it's the
Or
problem
do you
is-
have 2 quests right now?
No, I have 1, but they're so expensive. Like in
how
Canada,
much are they? How much is the new one?
the 128 is like $600.
Yeah, fuck that. Hey, like, can you get like are they gonna drop the price on the older ones, and just kind of get an entry level?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice if they did.
Yeah, I can still do movie nights and shit with you guys and shit
Can,
like that.
can you get half of one for 300? Just
Yeah.
cover your
Yeah, just
eye?
go monocular fucking VR.
Dude, those Canadian prices are
I know it's
crazy.
insane.
That's fucking nuts.
But they're giving away Asgard's Wrath 2, I guess, with the new one.
Yeah, that's cool, and that game looked cool. Like
It
on their
is. I
summer-
played the
their
first one.
summer
The first one's
showcase.
cool.
Their summer showcase where they showed off the fucking Quest shit, like their own showcase and shit. Because we did our show on a Friday.
Right.
And that was one of
first
the games
one's
we
good.
talked about.
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
one's good. I agree.
And that's one of the ones we talked about. One of the games we talked about. One of the games we'd want to play because that game looked fucking cool.
And-
like.
And Super, do you know if they're bringing whatchamacallit to PSVR 2? What's the D&D game? Shit. The game that you play, it's a role-playing game where you got the board pieces in front of you and you pick them up and move them on the board and stuff. What's that game
That
called?
was on there since Damio.
Demio. Is that on PSVR?
Yeah, that was on there at launch, dude.
Well, are you going to buy it? You should buy it so we can all play. It must be cross-platform,
Is
isn't
it
it?
got? I don't. If it's got cross-platform and you get it, I'll.
Oh, I already have it. We've been playing it forever.
Let me see if it's cross-platform because it's on sale right now.
Yeah.
That would be something.
It's an awesome
that would-
game to play with friends.
Dude, you could stream that on Retro Renegades. We could all be.
Yeah,
Jacob
I would
could be
totally
the-
stream it.
Jacob could be the dwarf.
Get a physical copy, Super.
You can get. I think they have a physical copy of that one.
Do they? I was just
Oh,
kidding.
you can buy a physical of PSVR? I thought it was all digital, the PSVR
I
stuff.
did too.
Doggy Dog can be the cleric. Jacob can be the drunken dwarf, and I'll be the mighty sorcerer.
What's this?
Graphic.
What is this? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just.
Demio. Demio.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah, I'll do
Dungeons
whatever,
and
yeah.
Dragons. Like you have those board games that,
Yeah.
like it's
It's like
So
you're
we'd all be
standing, like
sitting around
sitting
a
around a
table
board,
with-
like Dungeons
our
and Dragons,
avatars.
but you actually pick up the pieces and move them around on the board and roll dice and everything.
Okay, all right.
and
That's what I'm saying. If I could play like shit, like is that backwards? Like is that on the MetaQuest 2.
Yeah, it's on the 2.
It's on
And if
one
you
and the
guys
2,
had
you
it
can-
on the 3, if you had it on the 3 and I was playing on the 2, we could still play together, kind of shit.
Yeah, I think you can play. Yeah, because
That's on all VR
See,
headsets.
there are no
but-
new
that would
games
be a
for the
cool
3.
Christmas gift, you know, if that went on sale because they had the other one coming out, you know, and that thing was like $239. You know, I'll pick that motherfucker up, you know, like give that shit a try. Because that movie night shit sounds cool. And that
Oh.
golf game you guys play, or I think it's a golf game.
Yeah,
It's
golf.
because- yeah.
Golf with friends. Or
Right,
no, it's not
yeah.
golf. It's called.
No, it's not golf. It's I can't remember what. Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but yeah.
Walkabout golf.
Yeah,
Walkabout? Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's really
And
fun.
just there's other shit.
And
you guys
pool.
talk
We
about.
played pool together, didn't
Ooh,
we?
some pool would be fucking awesome.
Did we
I would
play
love
pool
to do that.
together? You and me? Me and someone played pool a few times. Oh, you know what it
They're
was?
bringing-
How
They're
how
bringing
good
all
is
the-
your
It was Killer
how good does your
Scorpion.
PC? How good does your PC need to be? Like this?
No, no,
this
you don't
PC,
need a
I got it
PC.
this summer.
You just use your Quest.
You don't need a PC. You use your Quest.
Oh,
Quest.
so it doesn't use the power. Like
No,
a
but
PC
you
does.
can. You can plug it into your PC and play PC VR games like Half-Life Alyx and those types of games.
Yeah, you
too.
just need a cord.
No, you don't even need a
But
cord anymore.
All the walkabout games are coming at PSVR.
I mean, my
2
PC,
also,
I got
you
this
know?
one this year, but like it wasn't it was in like a gaming PC or some shit.
No,
you
but
know?
like I said, that's the whole point of a Quest. You don't need a PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those things are $239. This Christmas time, I'm getting that. I'll just get a MetaQuest 2. I don't need the 3 because I understand that the value of like there's all kinds of cool stuff they were talking about. But
I
I'll
still
put
got
you
the
the 3.
I still got the one Jay sent me, but I never hear anything about anybody playing anything. It's charged.
Well, I've been
but-
trying to
Oh,
get.
yeah, and then Jay, if you want to send me one too, that's cool too. That's
Well, I
hey,
sent
yeah,
him my
like it.
1 when I bought my 2.
Yeah.
Right, and so the one
He's-
will still work
he's-
too. That's cool.
He sent me
Okay.
number 1 when he bought number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you buy the 3, Jay, you can send me.
But then no, like I said,
Yeah.
if I bought a 3,
I
I,
know,
gotta
you're
keep
fine,
my
yeah,
2 because I want to
You
have
gotta
one
keep
for my
it,
wife.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what you
Well,
do is you buy 2 3s and send Doggy the 2.
I just
Buy 2 3s. Oh, okay, I get it.
VR seems like it'd be cool, like to try out and shit. But I've never wanted to spend like way too much in case I just.
Oh, Tiki's
didn't
got a
like-
Quest 2. Okay, Tiki,
He-
make sure
He
you
says I
add
want to play
us.
too.
Add it or send me your Quest information. I'll add you to my Quest friend list. Because we do movie nights sometimes. Movie
Yeah,
nights
see,
are a blast.
that sounds cool as fuck right there. Is
Oh
that?
my god.
Oh,
they're so fun.
movie night is cool as hell because you can throw popcorn at the other avatars. You know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
can you
Just
throw
like-
like popcorn at other people in the crowd? and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Get kicked out of there and shit.
You're actually watching a movie in a movie theater.
You ever got
With
kicked
all-
out?
all your
That
friends,
dude, that app is what I use to do Yoshida Gaming News.
Oh yeah,
on,
the
What
what's
is
it called?
that? Is that MCC Mornings or something?
Yeah. MNC
The one
Morning.
that Graphic God was the mastermind of.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, them guys, yeah.
It's the show that shall not be named.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I can't even. I can't
Even
even
though
say,
even
yeah.
though we just named it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Graphic
we don't,
God's
we
one
don't,
of
we
the
don't name
most
the fucking
creative
participants,
people
yeah.
in the entire
T1K16OD
fucking world.
says.
All
Yeah,
hell
I go
Jake.
by
All hell
T1K16OD on there.
Right, man. It's just like- yeah, don't get me started on. Yeah, don't get me started on.
Tiki says he goes by Tiki-
I'll,
Tiki
Okay,
God
Tiki,
on there.
dude, I'm not gonna remember this shit. You gotta send it to me. So when I'm off the show, I'll be able to just go to my Twitter or go to whatever.
Send
Find
it
it
to
there.
Jesse
Jay
Darby
DM,
says,
Tiki. Ain't y'all
With the
friends on
prices
Twitter?
being that high, that's
Yeah.
why it's always
Yeah.
going to stay in
Send it
the...
to DM. It's Tiki God, but spelled with a 6. So it's like instead of a G.
Look, everyone's liking VR for and Jesse Darby's freaking out in chat. He's like, no, VR's
No,
dead.
I like VR. Don't get me wrong.
I
but
love VR because I love
T1K16OD
technology.
says,
I love technology too,
I'll
but
DM
for
ya.
like gaming wise, I haven't had nothing
Jesse
blow me
Darby
away
says,
since Resident Evil
see,
7
this is
on
why
regular
VR will always be
Like
nice
Resident
because of the
Evil 8.
price.
That's fucking
I've
awesome,
already,
too.
I don't have the PSVR 2, Super.
And you're gonna get the dude. You're halfway there. You got the PS5 now.
Well,
And
give
you're
me
gonna-
the,
You're
re-
a little bit less than halfway actually, because it costs more.
The
Costs
Resident
more.
Evil 4 remake in VR 2 soon.
just, when it comes down to $5.99,
It ain't gonna come down anytime soon, Jake.
when it comes
No,
down
it's
to
gonna
final,
go up more. They're gonna
What,
they're
that
gonna sell you a lesser
PSVR?
product and they're gonna
That
charge you more for it.
PSVR
Jesse
Teal?
Darby says,
Oh, wait,
Okay,
they just did
I got
that.
a
Be
PS5,
honest,
I got a
network, you know you
PS5,
use it
and I
for
would love to
VR
play the
porn.
Gran Turismo with
Well-
it. I think that would be like the
Oh, that's fucking
Grim to the
awesome,
Grim,
dude.
right?
Well,
Okay,
I'm gonna
I-
tell you right now.
I'll
if I
buy the
could've-
PS VR to. I'm trying to think what my Black Friday price would be if they just dream dropped it down to a price.
300.
I would
Can't do
say,
it.
300.
yeah, I was gonna say
They ain't gotta do
$2.99.
that shit, Jacob.
$3.99. Would you pull $2.99? Would you pull the trigger?
Fuck
They ain't
yeah.
they're not gonna lower it for like 3 years. I guarantee you. The only thing they'll probably do is put
Oh
add
no,
a game
no,
in
no!
it or
We're gonna have to make this decision this year. I'm with Jake. I predict this. We $2.99. Are you pulling the trigger? Jake,
$2.99.
go.
Yeah. I'll trade in my
Yeah.
fucking. I still got my original VR. I'll trade that bitch
Sell,
and get some
dude,
money
sell
off of it.
that and put that money towards it. Do that shit that
Right. I'll
send
trade
you.
in I'll
do
trade
your
in like one of
Xbox
my
rewards and-
Xboxes or something. Yeah, I'll trade in one of my just go over to GameStop.
I can't buy
trade in-
Amazon
yeah.
shit with my Xbox rewards. They don't allow that in Canada.
Yeah,
I
Xbox
got-
hates Canada for some
I got.
They do?
I
No.
got,
I'm just kidding.
Like seriously, but Canada gets the bum end of everything.
The bum
I got.
rap.
I got two. I got the Gears Special Edition console, Gears 4 upstairs. I got the Xbox One X upstairs.
Yeah, I got a One X. I got a One X. I can just
uh,
trade off. Like
Yeah,
I had.
I
have it
got
in the barcade.
PSVR.
for-
I got a bunch of stuff I could sell or trade in to bring the price down, but I don't want to pay $550 for the PSVR.
I'm not.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
I'm not paying
Hell
that much.
no.
for
Jesse
this shit.
Darby
More than the
says,
console?
I won't use
No.
it. I won't
I'm not
use it,
talking
like-
about Oculus
I
or
won't
that, I'm
use it
talking
enough.
about your PSVR 2 that ain't
Dude,
even
if-
outselling the first version
It's
of it.
worth it. Trust me.
Oh, I love VR.
I
You
can
know that,
see.
Trooper.
I
But
can see if you enjoy. Yeah,
It-
I'm
it
not
is
saying
expensive.
That it's not.
it's expensive as shit.
But
And-
for
But-
me, I wouldn't play it enough, and it
I
was
can
just
get-
like I would be mad at myself for it. Like,
My
That's
thing with
I thought
VR
that too,
is-
maybe, but I use it all the time. All you gotta do is pop on your head and play it.
I
It's
mean,
so
okay, all right, like
You still
we could
talking
think
about
of it.
video
We
games
could.
popping on your head?
Jesse Darby
We
says,
could think of
It
it
just
like
pops
this.
up.
I meant
Jago.
Mitch.
We could think of it like
General
this, Jago.
Spartan
We-
27
like,
says,
You know what would have been?
I
something we
traded my
wouldn't have used
XB1X
was
for my
something we
XSX.
canceled earlier this.
Oh, the Starfield Collector.
Yeah, the
I'm so
Starfield
glad-
Collector's Edition.
I'm
with
so
that watch.
glad I canceled
And
that
you,
shit.
I gotta say, I don't see anybody ever
Nobody's
showing
talking
off their
about it.
fucking watch
No.
or talking about like,
No.
man, I'm so glad.
I
got the
was
watch."
reading an article the other day, last week about how the watch was already starting to break. I was like,
Right,
oh,
that's
crap.
what I had the instruction booklet and I was looking at it and I was like, this thing doesn't do shit. Like it's not really that great a fucking watch. Like it's not even fucking touchscreen. Like
Yeah,
and like
no.
it's
Hey,
got these stupid
doggy.
shit side buttons and shit. And you knew
Doggy.
it was yeah. What's up, Super?
I dare you take that watch that you and Jago, take it to a pawn shop and say, check this
I don't
out.
have it,
No,
Super.
we canceled it.
We canceled it.
We canceled it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's we
That'd
knew
be
better.
funny.
Yeah, we
That'd
knew
be
better.
that'd be a good
yeah.
fucking YouTube video. People taking their Starfield watches into a pawn shop.
And don't get
saying,
me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
I want
like Star-
$500.
I like
Star-
the
I like
Starfield game's
I like
cool.
Starfield, but it hasn't grabbed me enough to even be anywhere close to having a collector's edition for it. So I'm
Right,
glad-
and especially
yeah.
that watch is that nobody like I said, I haven't seen nobody talking about how great it is. Nobody. Like anybody in the chat got that
like-
collector's
put-
edition, dude. Like,
Put it this way. I had to delete Starfield so I could install Forza because the games are so goddamn big. I was like, Jesus
Right.
fucking Christ.
dude, I wish on Friday night that 89 terabyte card on Woot. Oh, I wish that would have still been going on, dude. Like that was a fucking steal. And yeah, Woot
Yeah.
is just owned by Amazon. So if you see something like
Yeah.
a link to that,
I don't even have an expansion card yet because I can't spend that amount of money on fucking extra storage. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I bought them when they went down to 149. I bought.
I can't do that. I
was
can't
tired
do
of
that.
fucking.
No,
Dude,
I'm not
'cause, like,
buying. I'm not
the
spending that kind
Halo-
of money on extra storage.
The
either.
Halo,
No.
the
That's
Halo.
the same
is-
thing. That's the same thing with me spending $150, $200 on a fucking Elite controller. F that bullshit too. No sir, that's too much. Too much.
No,
Oh,
these
that's-
ones, these
I
elite
spent
controllers
fucking
I get. You get
$500
these
on a fucking
eBay
Skeletor statue.
brand new, eBay brand new for these colored, the color core editions. $88, $80, man. Like out the door, brand new, man. Like and those are worth it. man,
Like
'cause you got-
more power to you if you want to spend your money on that shit. But I'm not. I don't. All
But-
I need is a console and a controller, a normal controller, and I'm good. I don't need an Elite with 17 other buttons and sticks and wands and
Oh no, yeah, I don't.
Blow up
Yeah.
a rip. No, I don't need all that shit.
Super. I have a question. There's a bunch of Japanese text coming on my screen. You can read that stuff, right?
No.
I thought you know Japanese.
I don't see no Japanese.
There was a bunch of Japanese stuff right on the screen. I couldn't read it.
On the screen? Okay. It
There,
says,
look. Japanese. What does that say?
I gotta wait for the stream to catch up, then I can translate. It says.
Meanwhile, Cyber Gunner says, "Shut up, Skeletor."
It says. Two lesbian witches options. Put it on easy.
I
So that's what it said?
thought you were going to say 2 lesbian witches shared the same
They
room
are
handle.
lesbian witches. Look at them.
Okay, to make them make out, press
A,
the
B,
A
and C at
where
the
it's
same
too
time.
much A button. Smash that A button.
Wait, they're
crap,
smacking
yeah.
each other in the head with their brooms.
What? Cyber. What's up to everyone except
says-
that VR wearing Phil Spencer hater Skeletor? You got a heckler. You got a heckler in the crowd.
Oh, you got a heckler.
I've never denied that I hate Phil Spencer. I've never liked him.
That's
No,
not true.
It's
That is
I see
absolutely
it
not
says-
true.
I say that. Wait, what's not true? That I don't like Phil Spencer. I've never liked Phil Spencer.
No, you do.
I've never liked Jim
I
Ryan
love
either.
Phil Spencer.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hey, like
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If I was a PlayStation dude, I'd be glad that fucking bone smoker
Yeah.
is gone, dude. You know, like man.
Hey, I'm not a primary PlayStation dude, but I still like PlayStation. I have a PlayStation. I've had them all now. I got the 5, and I don't even like the direction he took PlayStation. So that's
I didn't like
Like-
Sean Layden either. I don't like most of these motherfuckers. Like,
Well, they're just
Fuck
trying to
all
make
these
some more
corporate
money. They're
assholes.
just trying to make some more money for the fucking, for
That's
the
all they
shareholders
care
and shit.
about
You know,
is
that's
money.
what they are. That's
Hey,
what,
all
we are is
that's what they've been
numbers to them.
doing.
Hey, PlayStation
Right.
PlayStation did it to themselves. They made me expect the third-person, over-the-shoulder, narrative-driven games that I come to enjoy, and now they're trying to get away from that with gas games. Fuck that. You go back to what you're good at. You stay in your closet and you do your games. Don't come out until I
You
tell
stay in your lane, is what
Yeah.
you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in
And
the
if it's not
Xbox
making you
scene.
enough profit, tough shit. Get us another one out. We want another God of War in development right now. And that's just how it is.
That's their fault, though, because that's all they've made for the past 10 years. They gave up on
Right,
multiplayer, but that's okay. That's what I enjoy. That's what I expect from PlayStation. So don't change it now.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah, we don't want your multiplayer shit. No,
all those
fuck
ass,
that. We already got enough of that.
all those ass gas games they announced during the summer. Fuck that shit.
Ass, gas, or grass.
outta here.
Nobody rides for free. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody playing that shit.
Nobody plays for free.
Seriously, like who is playing these games as a service games? Because I have no interest in that shit. Maybe is it an age thing?
No, well, maybe an age thing, but I have,
Yeah, the younger people play that bullshit.
I have
yeah.
very little interest in games as a service. The only one I really play any amount of and have put a lot of time in, I don't play as much now, is Halo Infinite multiplayer. 'Cause
Right.
it's really good. But I could give a fuck for Call of Duty, Warzone, Apex Legends, Fortnite, any of these fucking
Fart knock.
on any of the ones I don't know about, all the ones on the phone that I don't know about that I don't play, they can all go suck a dick. I don't know.
Right.
The closest I get is Destiny, and that stops it right there for me.
I stopped
Man,
playing
I
Destiny
just-
after I beat the campaign twice.
Man,
Yep.
I don't like games as a service because I got too many games to play, so I can't like be fucking devoting like. Once you
No.
devote yourself to that shit, like you're kind of stuck on that game, or you just like, or you fall behind, right? Like
But
you're pretty much-
Cyber, I would stay in my closet, but I just put PlayStation in there to go make their games they're supposed to be making. So.
Right, and
Don't
that he's not playing his PlayStation 5 either, so you put it in the closet, and there's not much room. for
Like,
anything else
okay, guys,
besides
and
that
the
thing,
other day when I made that post in the DM about I had to blow the dust off my PlayStation for Spider-Man, I am not joking. There was like a half
Oh, I
inch
know
of
you
thick
weren't joking.
of dust on it. I had to clear that
so
off.
do you actually dust off your like all my consoles?
Knock
just
the
sit
dust
there.
off that
No.
pussy.
Do you like specifically dust off your Xbox
Well,
and just
if
leave your
I go to
PlayStation dust?
look at it and I notice it's dusty, I will wipe it down.
I don't dust any of these fucking consoles off. I just let them
But
sit
the
there.
PlayStation was sitting behind my monitor in my office, and I hadn't turned it on and used it in so long. Like I think actually the last time I used it was one night on Retro Renegades. I was playing some of the retro games on PS Plus, from Clown's account because Clown says PS Plus, so I just used his account. Which that's just actually a cool thing about PlayStation over Xbox. If you put other people's accounts on your PlayStation, you can play other games. You don't need to like game share.
Joe Dunmore, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
He says, I like PlayStation. I can't stand ponies. I like.
What's up,
I'm
Joe
an
Dunmore?
Hey, Joe.
I'm an Xbox.
That's okay to like both consoles, man. I play both consoles every day.
I'm an Xbox guy, but
Right.
I prefer Xbox. That's where I play most of my games. But I still enjoy PlayStation games. I've had every one of them. I just can't stand the fucking idiots who fucking console war constantly on a day-to-day basis online just for fucking clicks. Like it's gonna because they're trying to make money on.
Because
fucking
you know
social
what's
media.
happening now. Not only are they making money off of YouTube, they're making money off of Twitter now.
Yes, that's what
That's
I just
the
said.
problem.
Oh, that's the worst. Is a fucking blue checkmark shit, and you see somebody.
That's some
fucking
bullshit.
saying some dumbass shit, and it's just like, dude, you're just saying that for money, dude. Like, the cover's blown, you know.
Yeah,
you're
you're
just,
doing it. You're
Yeah,
doing it
dude,
for
I'll
engagement.
argue with people that don't have blue check
Yeah,
marks,
yeah, dude.
but if they have one,
yeah,
they're purposely trying to get.
yeah. Exactly.
Elon Musk knew what the fuck he was doing. He's seen all these people get all this engagement, and he said these fucking idiots will.
These idiots,
buy
yeah.
He
They're
said- he
going to
said these
spend
idiots
money
will-
for
He
attention.
said these
Did
idiots
you
will
see what they're doing?
pay
Dude,
me
they're
for
gonna get.
Twitter, so I can
mean,
make more money, and they can
Elon-
make a
How
little
much
bit of
can
money.
you get
Elon's
at the end
gonna
of
let
the
us.
month?
He's gonna let us stream like on YouTube. He's gonna let Xbox stream on.
He already
Twitter
does.
saw
Well, he
that.
already
and
let.
PlayStation
I'm
on
streaming
Twitter.
on Twitter right now.
Well, I know, but
How-
directly to get rid of fucking the YouTube shit, you know. You
Oh,
gotta
I
stream
see.
through
So he's
YouTube.
gonna
How
make it
much
so that it's
money
profitable.
can you
be-
possibly
People to
get,
stream.
like, for, like, you know, people responding to you with that blue check
No,
mark in a month, like enough to buy a fucking latte at Starbucks? I mean, what the fuck is like?
You have to
know,
have high engagement.
It's just like YouTube. The higher your engagement, the more you'll make. But Elon Musk saw the engagement some of these clowns would get just for console warring, and he's like, if I let them able to pay me $7 a month, I'll make bank, and they'll make a little bit of bank, and everybody wins. He knew what the fuck he was doing, man.
You know what's
Well,
funny
I mean,
about
they did it.
But I mean, yeah.
You
That's
know
why
what's
it's
funny
rich.
about that? You say that it's about console warring. There's actually a bigger audience in the car community.
Oh no, it's everywhere.
It's
Video
huge.
games is
Yeah.
only the community.
Right, there's people that argue over fucking
there's people-
Android and
phones,
Apple
phones,
phones. Yeah,
yeah,
phones.
cars,
Yeah.
And Elon is making money off everybody that's doing it
Yeah.
with it,
Well,
whatever
that's-
you're
yeah.
talking about.
You wore about fucking just man. Anybody wore about anything?
And
Yeah.
I look at it too. The person who buys that shit, they really need some kind of validation. They missed something growing up. If you need validation, you have to validate yourself on Twitter by paying a subscription service. Something's wrong with you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Well-
you didn't get enough hugs.
The Philadelphia Eagles are the best football team, and the Philadelphia Flyers are the best hockey team.
Oh
What the
god.
fuck?
Philadelphia wasn't good
No.
since Ron Hextall.
Man, I mean, I don't know about. Okay, so the Eagles.
KC Chiefs.
I mean, they just took one on the chin from Zach Wilson and the Jets. I mean, this can't be.
Clowns, what's going on?
See-
Thank you
see,
for
that's
helping me
an-
today, by the way.
Oh yeah, no worries.
That's an example. Like we're on Twitter Council Warren. You should see the football shit on Twitter.
I'm sure.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
They put us to shame.
That's
Right,
what I'm saying.
it's
Well,
yeah,
say,
the
Elon-
football
Elon-
shit. Yeah,
We only
fucking-
see the gaming side of it, but there are people that bitch about every single thing and war over every stupid little thing every day on Twitter, on social
I
media.
can't
anywhere.
war about my football team. My football team, fuck.
I
And-
can't
and-
war about
and-
my hockey team
That's
either
how
because
Twitter
my
was
hockey team
designed,
sucks.
though, Jago. I think we talked about that's why you can only have a certain amount of characters in Twitter because it's
Well,
designed for us to
I'm-
argue
I'm here to tell
Right.
you guys, we're gonna
and
start.
debate. Go ahead.
Right.
We're gonna start the pop culture wars. So we're gonna talk about everything that's
Yes.
current and trendy, and what's better, what's not. Target's better than Walmart. Nike's
No,
better
it's
than
not.
Reebok.
No, wait a minute.
Fuck.
Whoa,
Walmart.
whoa.
God damn, Klaus, how dare you say
Let's slow
Walmart's
it
better
down.
than
Lids are
fucking
better than
anything?
One
trucker
thing at a
hats.
time. Yeah, see, yeah. Okay.
Air Force camo is better than Army camo.
Target can't touch
Reebok's
fucking
better than
Walmart's
Nike.
jock.
No, Target ain't shit.
Target, fucking.
Bugle Boys are better
They're a
than.
big old like butthole, you know, at the Target.
The
on it,
Super
you know, like,
Nintendo controller is better than the Sega Genesis controller.
Never.
what the fuck?
Clowns,
Okay,
did you have
alright.
Bugle Boys
Clowns
or
is-
Levi's? Because we're gonna have a debate about that.
You mean to
I
tell
had-
me that it's
I
better
had-
than this bad boy?
Yeah, I
Six
had
button?
both.
No way.
Sonic. I had Bugle Boy and Levi's, and Bugle Boys were a lot more spacious, you know, for important things. Where
For
Levi's
track-
were like super tight, and
So you're saying you had husky size Bugle Boys?
I had the kind that was baggy.
I like those pop culture.
Slim. Yeah, the
wars.
slim Bugle Boys.
And then we know Genko's better than No Fear, you know.
Hey, if you wanted some baggy jeans, you should have just got Jinkos.
Who's
I had
better,
those.
NXS or Tears for Fears?
In excess.
NXS.
That's right.
Yeah.
Did you know there's a song from NXS called Elegantly Wasted? You know that song, Elegantly Wasted? He apparently, Michael Hutchins, the lead singer, had a beef with Noel Gallagher from Oasis. And in that song, you can hear him say, "I'm better than Oasis." He went back, apparently in the studio, without anyone knowing, and re-recorded on top of the old lyrics. And in the song, you can hear him say, "I'm better than Oasis." That's a true
good,
Who's
story.
better? Who's better, NXS or Depeche Mode?
In
In
excess.
excess.
In excess.
I'd have to say Depeche Mode.
No, Depeche Mode was good,
Yeah, I'm going
but,
Depeche Mode. That's yeah.
but they were very what's the word? They were like the groundbreakers for that synth pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know-
Okay, what is better, Thundercats or Masters of the Universe?
Masters of the
Thun-
Universe.
Yeah,
all the
Thundercats.
way.
Universe.
Thundercats.
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 What's better,
Oh.
GoBots or Transformers?
Transformers.
Transformers?
What,
Who said
Jay?
GoBot? Who said
Jay!
GoBot?
Jay did.
God damn it, graphic guy. I have got
Thunder-
to come up to Canada and
Don't get me wrong. I
GoBot you.
I had both.
Enjoyed,
I
I
had
enjoyed
both.
He-Man growing up, but I enjoyed Thundercats way
Okay,
more.
who's better? Who's better, Bumblebee or Scooter?
Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Scooter.
Splendiferous!
Look
What's
at her.
up, brother?
We're having a pop culture war, Splendiferous.
Who's better, Saturday morning cartoon, Thundar the Barbarian or Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon?
I will pick Dungeons and Dragons because they were short-lived, and I
Thunder the
enjoyed it.
Barbarian.
Thunder, thunder, thunder!
See, I know my fucking pop culture, don't I?
Yeah.
What's
see?
better, Rubik's Cube or Slinky?
Slinky.
Ooh, Slinky, yeah.
Nobody liked
'Cause that-
Rubik's Cube. That was just for nerds.
Yeah, it was for nerds.
What's better, chess or checkers?
I could never play chess.
Yeah, as I say,
I
checkers.
never learned.
Checkers, baby.
Checkers is better.
I'll take checkers.
checkers,
I
yeah,
never learned how
checkers
to
any
play.
day.
Who would
yeah.
you tap in their prime, Madonna or Janet Jackson?
Oh. I'm gonna say
Madonna.
Janet Jackson.
Madonna. Her
Who d-
and the girl. And what's that? What the music video with her, the pink dress, like the very early one? I don't remember what that song was, but oh my god.
There's
it was
actually a
fucking
music
hot.
video that I saw or something of Janet Jackson where she's topless. She's running somewhere and she's topless. So, I don't know.
All right. How
I'll
about
pick a
this?
topless Janet Jackson. She has bigger boobs.
Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears?
I will
Ooh,
take
that's
Britney
tough.
over Christina.
Christina.
90s.
No, I'll take
Christina.
Britney. Not
Britney
today's
Spears,
Britney. I'll take
100%
old.
Britney.
I'll take Britney in her prime.
I'll have to
think-
say, I'm talking. We're gonna say we're talking about in their prime. We're not talking about them old now. We're talking about both
Yeah.
in their prime.
Yeah, I'll take Britney.
I'll
for
take
the free
Britney.
pick.
in her- I'll take Britney.
I'll have to say Christina Aguilera because, and I like Britney, but she just seemed like more of a dirty girl.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Christina,
Chef
baby,
Barry,
all the
for
way,
subscribing.
man. Yeah. Christina
Yeah.
all the
Is she
way. Yep,
toxic?
yep.
I don't care.
All
as
right.
long as
All right.
you're from behind. That's fine.
The Spice Girls or Pussycat Dolls?
Pussycat.
Pussycat Dolls. Except for
What?
Scary Spice. I'll take Scary Spice.
It's the
She was
Spice
hot.
Girls. Spice Girls just because
Pussycat
of
Dolls are fucking hot.
just
Oh, yeah.
because of Ginger Spice. I love Ginger Spice.
Oh no, I liked Scary.
Yeah, no. Ginger Spice.
Didn't Scary
The
have a
Renegades.
baby for Eddie Murphy? I think she did.
Oh, I don't know.
All right, I got a good
What
one.
team? What team is that, Doggy Dog? I don't remember what it's talking about.
Insane Clown Posse during the Riddle Box era, or Metallica's Black Album.
Metallica all the way.
Metallica.
You know what's
What?
funny? I was
Nobody knows
I
good music.
was watching.
I like ICP,
I like ICP.
but
Yeah.
Metallica Black's just legendary.
Metallica,
I'm
Black
sorry.
Legendary, yeah.
I was
Yeah, you
watching
put
a
that-
podcast
that
the
up
other
at-
day.
I seen ICP in concert. I got sprayed with all kinds of fucking
Bago?
whatever that sticky shit is.
I saw Guar in concert and I got sprayed with blood.
You put that up against a bad album to put it up against, Clowns.
No.
ICP, one of their original albums, I don't remember what it was called. It was probably the one you're talking about. Yeah, it was really good.
I just
Is it
watched,
the one with Is it the one with Dead Body Man? Is that the one same album?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Yeah, that album's
Everybody
phenomenal.
on the west side, what?
I just
Everybody
watched a
on the east side,
podcast the
what?
other day that had, what's the guy's name? Scary
Hell
Pete?
yeah,
Stinky
Diggy!
Pete?
Tiki said he my guy. Tiki said Sporty Spice in my prep. Fuck yeah, dude. I
Oh
don't.
fuck!
Yeah,
I gotta go put on my wrestling tights later, dude.
Later, brother.
Thank you, Super.
Later, brother.
Thank you for hopping in, Super. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, who's one of the singers from the ICP? He was on a podcast I watched the other day.
Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope.
Violent J was
Yeah,
there.
Shaggy. Yeah, there you
Violent
go.
J was there, and Neil
I
deGrasse
know
Neil deGrasse
ICP.
Tyson was there, and he was asking
Yep.
questions about the universe.
Yep. I saw part of that too, Jay. Yeah. ICP was good back in the day, but you can't put them up against the Black Album of Metallica.
No.
You can't put none of their albums up against that. No.
But and I think I've told you guys this before, that I was such a Metallica nut back in the day that when Black Album came out, I was actually disappointed in it.
Yeah, I heard that too back in the day, Jay. You were not the only one.
No, it's just because I wanted it to be fast and heavier
Right,
than
when you get
Justice.
stuff like
They-
Nothing Else Matters and
they-
Unforgiven and shit, you know?
They,
yeah.
they did the old switcheroo like they do, like bands do on albums, like Linkin Park did with like their third or fourth album. I was like, what is this?
Yeah, they did it
Linkin Park?
because they knew they would get they'd get radio play.
Right.
You know,
Yep.
it was always a hard one for me. Bush or Stone Temple Pilots.
Ooh,
Oh, STP all the way.
STP. I love
Dude,
Bush.
STP is fucking badass, dude.
You know, Clown. I just bought both of the albums, Bush and
You-
STP. But
You know that?
I do
Okay, that
STP.
16 Stone. That's what Bush did. Bush kind of killed herself by the fact that they brought out 16 Stone, and that album was so
That
fucking good.
whole album
Like,
is so
like,
good.
how was you gonna do better than that? Like, you came out
Right.
with that debut album, and it was so
And it
fucking
was
good. Like,
banging,
Yeah.
dude. The
oh
whole
my
album
god!
was so good.
Like,
yeah.
you know, they had Razor Blade Suitcase after that. It had some good
That
songs
was a
on
good
it,
one
shit.
too, yeah. But it
But
wasn't
it
good
just
as
nothing was
16.
ever gonna be as good as 16 Stone, dude. Like that,
No.
man, that was so fucking.
Why
good.
do you
Like,
think I bought it
Glycerine-
again?
Glycerine, like, remember when that came out? Like, just a fucking man. That was just a fucking.
You know that.
hit.
You know that's like 92
Yeah,
or
That was
4.
4, like 94 or some shit. yeah,
General
that was-
Spartan.
yeah.
Metallica's last 3 albums were actually really good.
That was around like Gangsta's
I'm the-
Paradise
I-
or whatever the fuck that
I'm
is.
the same way that you're about Metallica, Jay. I enjoy Metallica, but I'm not as big a fan of the album as you are.
Right.
I'm that way with Pantera.
Yeah, I like
Whoa.
Pantera too. I mean, I told
that,
you they,
show too, yeah.
you know, they opened for Metallica in Montreal, right? I told you that.
That's why
know-
I bought that. That's why I bought their greatest hits, and it came with that DVD with the music videos on it.
I have that. I
fucking
still
Pantera,
have all
so
those
good.
fucking physical
So
CDs and
good.
shit. Man. They're all
Pantera
still,
was
like,
one of the
stuffed
goddamn
under the bed.
greats
Yeah.
back in the day. Such a goddamn shame that.
I bought.
what Metallica did for the 80s, Pantera did for the 90s.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
so
exactly.
many. I got
Yep,
so
I
many
agree.
physical CDs still left from because I had the BMG and Columbia House
Oh, yeah.
days,
Yeah.
and I wish I would have kept on my video games like I did all these fucking CDs under
Me
that bed and
too.
shit. Like, dude, like I got
You
so
know what it'd
many.
be worth now? Fuck.
My wife made
Right.
me throw out all my tapes.
I could just
and
I could just
CDs.
remember I could just remember every game
Jay,
I had and shit, man.
Jay,
man,
I still had all my tapes until I moved out. I left my wife last year.
Yeah.
I have a
They
few
were still,
tapes.
they were still here at my
And you had
parents'
no
up
way to
there at
play
my
them, did
parents'
you?
house.
You had no way to play
Nope.
them, did you?
Nope, no way to play
That
them.
was
and I
my
threw them
problem.
away. I threw them away.
I put mine. I literally put mine in the trash.
I did too.
Some person probably found those and was like, "Oh my god."
I had so many tapes, dude.
I had like probably 100.
Me too, or more.
Yeah.
But there was nothing I could do with them. I didn't have no tape player.
Yeah, and I used to have a Ghetto Blaster, but the tape player died and it wouldn't play anymore.
Are we allowed to ask fucking Jesse's latest question?
What's that? Go ahead.
What's better, big tickle bitties or big booty?
Tickle bitties.
Tickle bitties. Tickle bitties. Yeah.
Well, it depends. I'm an ass man because gravity fucks with boobies. Boobies a lot more than ass.
But here's the
big old titties down to the knees. It's disgusting.
No. You don't want that kind of big old tickle bitties. You want ones that are at least big and firm, because there's way more to do with tickle bitties.
Yeah.
You
like
do
girls,
way more.
and I don't give a fuck if they're young, but if they got titties that's bigger than her fucking head.
No, I don't want saggy. I want big and perky.
Yes,
I'll take
good
small
plenty.
I'll take small hand size and perky over big ridiculously big any day of the week.
Yeah, I'm not into the humongous floppy ones. But if they're big and firm, I like those.
Well, yeah, but are you picking that over the big old booty? You know, like.
Well, there's a caveat with that too, because I'm an ass man. But if she looks like she's got an anime ass, it's like twice the size.
Right? Yeah, it's a big old booty or some big old bitties.
That's too much.
But here's also the question: what is worse, fake tits or fake ass? Fake ass is way worse than fake tits.
Well, I've felt fake boobs before. I've never felt a fake ass, so I don't know.
Yeah, fake ass. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say, fake ass would have to be.
Fake ass, probably, yeah. So the difference says at work listening with headphones. Good thing.
That we recommend anyone watching the Retro Renegades to watch with headphones.
Jesse Darby says he is a booty man.
Booty man, yeah. I'm an ass man too. Always have been, man.
An ass man.
I remember working at Progress Energy back in the day, right after I got out of the military as a security guard. Place where they made me wear a actual suit. And there's this girl that worked upstairs in corporate. Oh my God, her ass was shaped like an upside down heart. Oh, it'd make you fucking cry. It was so god. I wanted to touch it so bad. Like, fuck, just let me touch it one time. God damn.
Just once.
God damn.
I said, God damn.
There's a black girl at work right now. Oh my God, every time I ride by her, I'm like, fuck, you fucking ass girl. Jesus fucking Christ.
General Spartan, I love Metallica's first 4 albums were just fucking, those were the fucking.
Oh, they were the pinnacle.
Those were the pinnacle. There you go. Exactly. Yeah, there was, I mean, of course, nothing was going to be as good as those, because, I mean, that'd be hard to keep that going on, man. They tore it up for first 4 albums. Just like Pantera, they did that too.
Yeah.
But fucking kept bringing out Stone Temple Pilots, man. Alice and motherfucking Chains, man. Those guys.
As much as I love Cowboys from Hell, as much as I love Cowboys from Hell, I have to say that Vulgar Display of Power was way better.
Yeah.
Vulgar was fucking great.
And
So
that's
many
why
good songs on it.
And that's why I like this compilation I just bought, because most of the songs on it are from the first 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cowboys from Hell and oh my God, so good.
Man, when Lane Staley was still alive with Jerry Cantrell and shit, Alice in Chains didn't write a bad fucking song.
No. Fuck no, Alice in Chains was
they did not write a bad fucking song.
Was their first album? Was it the one? Was their first album the one with Dead Bones on it?
I thought it was Dirt.
Okay, yeah, that's. I'm not sure if Dirt. Okay, that's Dirt.
I'm not sure completely. There might be other ones, but
I'm not sure if that's their first album. But that's the one I remember getting first and loving it.
Yeah, Dirt, fucking man, Rain
Dirt.
When I Die, dude.
Rain When I Die.
Oh my God, like Wood. Oh my God, yeah. There's so many on there, just like
there's a bunch, man.
But yeah,
they don't make music like that no more.
Yeah, they like, and even after Lane died, they still had good albums and shit. But when it was Cantrell and Lane Staley both singing, dude, That shit was so badass. And then they had that Music Bank Best of the Box or some or Music Bank or some shit. No, yeah, they had a CD Best of the Box.
And I'm gonna tell you, the sound system in my newer Honda, it sounds so fucking good, dude. It's like I feel like I'm right there, like in a concert. God damn, it's so good. I love listening to the music in that car. So good.
I love, man. I used to have fucking badass sound systems. Like, I had one of my Mustang. It was a Fox body, so I had the hatchback, and then I had an S10 with a fucking extended cab, and I put fucking MTX fucking box in there.
Like this car came with a premium sound system, so it's actually got an open air subwoofer in the back.
Yeah, it's important shit. Yeah,
it's so good, dude.
Man, I just love a good sound system in a car, dude. Yeah, we used to go around and fucking booty cruise and listen to fucking sound.
One of the best places, and I don't care who you are. If you got, even if you don't have a premium sound system, even if you got just like the normal one, still one of the best places to listen to music is in a car. Because it's a smaller enclosed area. And it's just, you hear everything better. Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh, and you get the fucking rumble of the fucking bass.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to come home from work when I was younger and sit in my car and drink like 2 beers and just listen to music, dude. It was so good.
Dude, we put on God, what was our favorites? 3-6 Mafia.
Grave Diggers.
Man, there was some good ones. Too Short.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. That shit was so fucking cool. That shit was so cool with some hard hitting ass fucking 12s in the back of the S10, dude.
General Spartan says he has a physical copy of Logan's Play Power. Yeah, I did too up until like 2 years ago. I had all my CDs that I had for like 20 years. It might be 3 years ago. I had all my CDs I had for like 20 years, and
I still have all my CDs, like all of them, like they're all like in this fucking shit. I mean,
somehow they got missing. I don't know where the fuck they went.
And that's the one thing. Yeah, you can never lend somebody a CD because you won't never get that motherfucker back. Never.
Nope. You're never get that motherfucker back. Better off trading them.
Who the fuck you lent that to, man? You wasn't getting it back.
Oh, just jumping to another one. Anthrax back in the day.
Oh my god, I still love Anthrax to this day.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best album in the last 20 years was Worship Music. Worship Music was an amazing album, and then after Worship Music, they did For All Kings or something like that. For All Kings was not even close to Worship Music. Worship Music was so good.
One of my favorite songs from Anthrax still to this day is Time.
Oh, I love that. Did you know that that's a cover song?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Jackson. It's originally a Joe Jackson song.
Yeah.
I love that song, and the video's cool too.
But they fucking they nailed it though, dude. It's so
down, kicking in my head.
If you're feeling bad, just jump in your car and throw on Time by Anthrax. You'll be feeling better, way better. Like immediately.
I agree. I agree. I wish we could play music on these streams. Damn you, YouTube.
Fucking YouTube.
Yeah, fucking YouTube.
That was what was cool about Mixer. You could play music in Mixer and not get away with it.
Oh yeah, Mixer didn't give a shit. That's why I love Mixer, because you could stream Rock Band 4 on it, dude. That was so fucking cool. Man, that was so cool. We did like a 7-hour Rock Band 4 stream on it one time. That shit was awesome.
Well, this shit doesn't work. I guess I can't play this game. This game don't work.
All right, well, you know what?
It's
in the second hour. Hit up the Spider-Man shit, man.
Oh, wait a second. What do we got? No, I'm gonna play Nights into Dreams. Then we'll play Spider-Man. So just to let you guys know, we're gonna play some old school Spider-Man. I wanted to play. Here's the thing. I wanted to play Shattered Dimensions. I don't own it, but I thought, I can just go to the Xbox store and buy it. It's not available to buy. Then someone told me, it's on Steam. I went to go buy it on Steam.
General Spartan, he's right. I do remember that. General Spartan said Facelift is the first album, Dirt is their second. He's absolutely right.
There you go.
Yeah. I remember Facelift. I had it.
Facelift, Facelift. Yeah, I knew. I
forgot all about that album. Well, it's because Dirt was the one I always gravitated to, more
Dirt,
so.
Yeah.
And if people don't know this, they have a new singer, and the new singer sounds a lot like Lane Stanley.
Right. No, they've continued to succeed after that. It's just that every song those motherfuckers wrote when it was Lane and Cantrell and the rest of them, every fucking song was good. And like I said, they came out with a box set called Music Bank, right?
Right.
And it had 3 CDs in it. It had like the early shit and some live shit on there. Every
Invader
fucking
Gaming
song was
says,
good. I was like, this is
"Hey,
this
Yago
nuts.
cooking, my dude."
Invader, what's up, good brother?
What's going on, Invader?
Invader Gaming says,
What's up, clowns?
Yo, Jesse Darby.
What's up, Invader?
Oh, yeah, what's up, Invader? Woo! What's going on? Yeah, just yeah, they've done some good stuff after.
On some gaming side, did you guys see the update that came out today for Season 5 for Halo?
I heard
They
about
actually-
it.
They put the armors for Halo 5 and Infinite in there. Master Chief armor.
Nice.
Nice, right? Yeah.
I can't wait for Firefight because I used to love playing Firefight.
Well, Friday I think we might do some Forza or some Halo on top of some Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do some Forza and Halo. Yeah, yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to join, Jay, you know you're always welcome.
This is not a Sega Genesis, dude. It's a Saturn. Dude.
Yeah, it'd be cool to do some Forza and then jump over to some Halo multiplayer. That shit was fun.
We'll play some a couple, some fighting first, but
Yeah. Of course, yeah. You got to start out with fight. Yeah, got to start out with fighting. That's
some Forza or maybe or maybe some Halo, because I definitely want to get the Halo, at least the Halo Infinite armor. I'm behind on season.
Oh
2.
wait,
Yeah,
if you play the multiplayer, you get like a gift, like or some shit. Is that what you're saying?
Well, you have to buy the battle pass, and then you unlock all the pieces as you go through it. You just don't get it immediately, which I'm sure, because that's how they've done it before. I'm sure that's why they're doing it now.
Oh, I gotta buy a battle pass, huh?
Yeah, but you make money. You make what I remember what they call it in the game. You make enough to where, basically the battle pass pays you back, basically.
Okay. All right.
So like you didn't spend.
I know one thing. By the time we play that on Friday, I'll have enough buzz. I'll buy it.
Well, I just got the. and it ain't much, man. I don't think it's $5 or $10 or whatever.
Yeah, see, that shit ain't shit. Yeah.
And I got that money from Axel. I may actually go buy the actual $10 for the new battle pass, which I haven't bought the last 2.
Yeah,
but you still earn stuff on a battle pass even if you don't buy it. But you only earn like 30,
as long as we
30%.
spend the next few weeks playing it or some shit, like messing with it.
Well, if you don't buy the battle pass, you get the free version of the battle pass. But you only earn like 30% of the stuff on the battle pass if you don't buy it. You don't earn everything. You unlock it, but you can't use it unless you actually buy the battle pass. But like 30% of the battle pass, the free version, you get to use. You'll unlock it and you'll be able to use. But the other 70, let's say 70% of the battle pass, you can't. You'll unlock as you go through. You have it, but you won't be able to use it unless you've bought the battle pass. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. By some point on early Saturday morning, I'll have bought the battle pass because I'll be like, yeah, I need this.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna play it, if we play it enough, fuck it. I'll buy that shit. That shit's fun.
I
like that Halo multiplayer. I suck at it, but it's fucking fun, man. It's good. It's good times.
Once you buy it, don't go nowhere. You can always go back to it and
Splendiferous and
move up a level a day, or you know what I'm saying?
Splendiferous.
Retro
and
Renegades says,
they carry.
Welcome everybody to the Retro Renegades.
Jesse
like
says,
what
hey,
you see.
I'll join Friday to play some Halo.
Give us a like.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Sub if you want to watch our old asses weekly.
We
Become a
always
member
do Friday
and receive a
night
shirt.
Been doing it since Street Fighter
You won't regret it.
6 came out.
Yeah, since a little bit after June 6th. Yeah, because it came out on June 6th, so whatever it was, June the 9th.
But it's amazing when you put it out there. I put it out there. I just stopped putting it out there now. You put it out there, nobody shows up. Except Dog
motherfucker.
Maybe Cyber Gunner, maybe Iceman, maybe a few.
Yeah, they showed up. Yeah, Treacher's God.
Tretch always shows up for the most part. But not many people join, dude, other than, a few handful. I can't tell you, but so many times we're doing Friday night fights and God knows what else. Fridays, every Friday.
Right, yeah. ever since June, we've only missed like that 1 week because I didn't have no power and I was going to the baseball.
No,
and
Jesse,
shit.
you don't have to. You don't have to buy the battle pass to play.
No, you don't have to buy it. Yeah.
You can pick what battle pass you want, and none of the other battle passes they've come out with since the launch, they don't disappear. You can actually go back and play the original battle pass, as far as I know, on like season 1 right now. And you can switch to whatever season battle pass you want and work towards unlocking all the pieces for that. That's what's cool about it. They never disappear. But if you buy the battle pass, if you buy season 5's battle pass, that means as you can, and it's 1 to 100. Once you're going through it, when you unlock something new at level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, all the way through 100, you can actually equip those items. But if you don't buy the actual battle pass, you can still get stuff that you can use on your character in the battle pass, but it's only like 30% of the items are like unlocked for you to use in the free version. But if you buy them, spend the $5 or $10, whatever it is, everything you unlock you can use. It's not. You see what I'm saying, doggy? It's not hard. Not hard to understand.
Yeah. Yep.
Can you explain it again? I didn't understand.
Yeah, exactly. If you could just do it a little
Please,
slower.
no.
Just talk a little slower.
It's not hard. It's not hard. But you don't have to have any battle passes to play Halo Infinite multiplayer. No. You don't even have to own the game. My Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Yeah, it's free, isn't it?
You just gotta have like fucking 200 gigabytes free on your fucking hard drive. And
really.
And to download it, it's pretty much the biggest hardest thing. Is.
Oh look, it's Tharkus.
Thark, did he join?
Yeah, he's there. What's up, brother? He's in chat.
Hey, yeah, what's up, brother? What's going on?
What's going on, man? Why is Tharkus not here on the show? He's got the link.
Or if you're really country, it's Tharkass. Tharkass.
No.
Tharkass.
No, it comes from the word thick ass.
Hello, Doctor. How are you?
Hey, baby, you got the Thark ass.
Yeah. Go check your DM there, Thark ass. You can link. You can join us.
You gotta say it right. Tharkass. Tharkass. Come on, bro.
Tharkass.
Howdy, y'all. Sarcasm's in here. What's up?
Come and hang out with us, dude. Last week,
jump on in.
Last week he couldn't come and hang with us because he had to drive his son downtown. But he has no excuse right now.
Jesse says, I wanted the Mortal Kombat, but I have no money for it right now. My money's going to my bill until I start working. No, that's understandable, bro. But trust me, it's okay. Mortal Kombat 1 will be there when you are ready to get it. It ain't going anywhere, and it's good.
Right.
It's good.
Right,
Good.
yeah, it's not going nowhere. They'll still have the seasons and stuff.
And by the time you buy it, there'll probably be more shit in the base game anyway.
And once you hit it up on Black Friday, it'll probably be $29.99. So you can hit it for that kind of shit. So. Yeah.
So I have a question about Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
So I've been playing the Invasions. And it's getting monotonous at some points.
It does.
And I'm just trying to wonder when does it stop being monotonous and just become like something different?
No, it's the same. It's the same structure the whole time. You go through the little maps.
Actually, it was really cool when you first started playing it, and then all it did was get monotonous. Yeah,
all it is basically you're going through these little maps and you stop at each point and you fight these people and you go to the next thing, you do it again, and until you get to the last boss.
And then you accidentally walk the wrong way on accident, and you get hit with the fucking ambush, and you're like, fuck!
Ambush.
And then after the ambush, it gives you a fucking secret fight, and you're like, fuck!
I'm trying to look for all the cool shit, but I'm not seeming to find any cool shit.
All you gotta do, Jay, just beat Invasions. If you beat Invasions, you will unlock the cool shit. A lot of the skins and stuff that I have.
Yeah, you gotta beat the final boss, and it gives you the.
So I have to do every single spot in every island.
Yes. You have to go through all, all 5 or 6, whatever it is, and then you have to beat Scorpion. That's the skin I showed you last week.
Yeah, and
that's for beating Scorpion.
And is there a way to know if I've missed something?
The only thing you will miss in Invasions is the places that are locked off. You can't get into those places that are locked off until you beat Scorpion and get the key. Then you can go back.
Oh, because I remember getting to a couple places where it said you don't have the key.
Yeah, you need the Ender Stone.
The Ender Stone.
Right.
And you don't get the Ender Stone until you beat the last boss, which is Scorpion.
And, okay, and here, Jay, here's how to know. Okay, if you're standing on like a circle, you know, and it'll have the ways to go, right? Red means you need to beat. Red means you need to beat what's there, right? You know, to unlock a new way.
Right.
Green
Means it's
if it's green, if it's green means not only is it there, but everything that's that way you've beat. Everything. Yeah.
So
blue. If it's still blue, means if you travel down that blue road, somewhere down that blue fucking road, there's something you haven't got fucking yet.
Right.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that because I was getting confused.
Yeah, the blue.
And the maps aren't that big where you'll get too confused or lost, Jay. Trust me. They're not.
So if you travel from space to space and then it keeps being green behind you, but it's blue in front of you and shit, keep going the blue way, you know, because there's something you haven't.
And if you don't
discovered.
You don't like those ambushes, you can go buy something at the Wuxi
Academy.
Yeah,
you get a mask. That's right.
You can go buy a mask, whatever it is, at the Wuxi Academy. That's good for 20 points, 20 little intersections.
Right.
That keeps the ambushes from happening, and they're not expensive.
I don't mind the ambushes because it's just more fights.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying if you don't like
repetitive, it's repetitive.
It just makes it more repetitive. Yeah.
Right. The secret fights are the worst. Though. Like when you're trying to do a fucking tower, and then it fucking gives you a secret fight at the end of each fight. The tower. Ugh.
You're not gonna miss anything unless you miss one of those little spots you stop on.
Right.
But if you like beat every spot, you find every spot, you step on every spot, and fight those fights, you're not gonna miss anything. You'll have everything that I've gotten out of Invasions, just like Doggy. As long as you fight every spot, you're not gonna miss anything.
Once you get that Ender Stone, there's a lot more to do though. After you get that Ender Stone, there's a lot of.
Well, there's like 3 or 4. There's like 6 maps, but there's like 3 or 4 areas in the 3 or 4 different maps that are locked off.
Okay.
And you can't go into them until you get that Ender Stone from Scorpion once you beat him. Then you can go in there, and it's the same thing. You just can't. It's the same thing you're already doing. You just can't get to those 3, 4, 5 areas, those spots.
Right.
That give you certain things. That's what are locked off. The certain skins or whatever. So So you need to get through Scorpion. Just get through all that and do all the spots, and you won't miss any skins or nothing. If that's what you're asking. As long as you do all the fights, you ain't missing. You're not gonna like It's not random if that's what you're asking. No.
No, I'm glad that Doggy told me about the colors because sometimes I'm walking along. It's like, did I do this already? I don't remember.
Well, you remember Johnny Cage's mansion?
Yeah.
The tutorial area?
Yeah.
They explained that to you.
I probably didn't.
But there was so much shit going on at the time. Exactly. Yeah, if there's blue, if there's blue going a certain way, there's still something out there you missed. Like head that way and you'll find something, you know. But if it's green, you've seen and done everything that way. And then of course red means you haven't. Just beat the circle you're on, so it makes the red go away.
Yeah, it's just I was the same way when I first started Invasion. There's a lot going on that's new. You're like, yeah, let's go. And I read all that, and I forgot about the blue, like Doggy was saying. And then I got remembering later. I was like, oh yeah, the blue. You know what I'm saying? That means there's something down this way that I haven't done. So it changes, like the color changes once you the little road in between the spots. That color will change hue if you've done everything that's connected in between or whatever. So
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not hard. And like I said, as long as you do every spot on the map, you're not missing any skins or any color shader that I've got unlocked. You'll get them all. Same thing I did. And like if you spend all your dragon coins, the gold coins at the dragon shrine, you'll get everything I've got from there. So
okay.
Yeah. You just got to play, basically. Make sure you finish everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing it, but then every so often I'll go through and it's like, did I do this already? I can't remember because you forget what path you took, right?
Yeah, right. And there's a couple areas. Some maps seem like they're a little bigger than others, which they're not that much bigger, but I think one of the last maps I was on, it felt like it was bigger and it was like more of a backtracking thing going on.
Right.
But and there was, but it wasn't that much bigger. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that much harder to figure out.
Right. I had to reset my Raspberry Pi, so I'm just waiting for it to reboot. So give me a second.
No.
And then once we get that back up, we're going to play some old school Spider-Man.
And I'm gonna say, Nights in the Dreams. Yeah, that game looks like ass. I'm glad I didn't play it back in the day.
It was kind of ass.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it looked like
Yeah.
big slice of ass.
I remember it coming out back in the day and people talking about it. I was like, yeah, that game ain't for me. Nope.
Tharkus
Not-
is trying to join.
Trying to join. Yep.
You remember Little Nemo?
There's no try. There's only do.
There's no try. There's only do. Yes. But it says Killer Instinct needs to have open world like Street Fighter, just in and out world setting. Killer Instinct needs to have a sequel. Period. To my difference. It's been since 2013. I don't give a fuck what they put in it, as long as they make a sequel.
Right.
Fuck,
just-
dude.
Yeah, just make a sequel where you can
Killer Instinct could
fight
be as
multiplayer.
big as the two. Killer Instinct could be as big as the two biggest fighting game franchises right now, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter.
Why are they not
Yeah.
doing anything with Killer Instinct?
If they had kept up with making fucking sequels for it. But, well, that game started out as an experiment from Rare, remember? Using technology that's why the first Killer Instinct looked so amazing in the arcade. It hadn't been used before. It was an experiment.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
make fun of Tharkus. He says the app is not playing
It's
nice.
not playing nice.
That sounds like a you problem. I think you need to reboot your computer.
Yeah, maybe. Go outside. I'll tell you the easy way to do that, Tharkus. Just go outside and hit the main breaker on your house and then turn it back on. You can't miss it. It's the big one that says 100 amps or whatever. Yeah.
Or if you have one of those newer homes, it's 200 amps.
Yeah, 200, whatever.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Just kidding. Don't do that.
if it's being weird, just like close your browser or whatever, and then go back in from the link and do it again.
He says, it's
Yeah.
coming. It's coming.
That's what she
It's-
said.
That's what she said multiple times, and I never haven't.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, Jay.
No. That's a her thing. You know, I've told this joke before, but how do you know when a woman fakes an orgasm?
I don't know.
Who cares a fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, yeah, as long as you get your rocks off, man, fuck it. Who gives a shit?
And you wonder why women say, I'm got a headache. I don't feel like it right now. Because you're not gonna take care of me. You're just gonna get you to go to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, you're psychic. Yeah. Sorry, Miss Cleo. I guess yeah.
But okay, so
I bought you Bob for a reason, so you can finish yourself off. Damn it.
and it's not our fault that it takes you forever to get off.
Well,
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
well,
Exactly. Yeah. it's like
that's not all women, Jay. That's not all women. I can tell you, I've
Can
been
you,
with
can you introduce me to those women?
I can tell you, I've been with the last girl the girl I work with, the girl I was seeing
Yeah.
where I work.
Seriously? All you had to do is look at her sideways?
Like 5 minutes, dude. She was, hey. Like, really? Wow. Okay. Hey, it's good for me.
Oh, goddamn, yeah.
And I've run into multiple of those over the years, but they're not the majority. They are.
No,
the
they are
minority.
not the majority.
No, they're the minority, but they do exist. You're like, God damn, what the fuck? Your shit is sensitive. Hey, I'm all about it.
Oh, I'm all about that too. Like if
Yeah.
if I can if I can knock your rocks off 4 or 5 times in an hour, I'm good.
You're like a dude with a hole. Nice. Because guys get off pretty quick.
Right.
So fuck yeah.
Okay, Tharkus. Use the browser. Don't use a downloadable app. Use the browser.
Yeah, use the browser. That's what I do, and then log in as guest. if you have to. I don't know. It may be different since I'm part of Retro Renegades. I don't know, but I just log in as guest. Use the browser like I do. I click on the link. I literally do nothing, Sarkis. I click on Jay's link. It brings me to the first page, and I click on
use browser. Yeah,
use browser.
Yeah.
And then or log in as guest or whatever, and that's it.
Right, yeah, in blue letters in between two green
green
things that says use web browser, yeah.
And you know what? I think that's where Crispy was fucking up all those times too. If he was actually having an issue.
Right, yeah. In the middle it says use web browser in like little blue letters.
Yeah, I only use the browser.
Yeah, use web browser.
I don't even have this app downloaded. I don't need the app. I got the browser.
Sometimes after I click where it says use web browser, sometimes it'll spin for a while, and if it does that, close it, and then go back to the link, and then do the same thing over again, and it'll work exactly right. Yep.
Like I don't need the Meat Hour app. I just use the fucking browser. Why the fuck am I?
Yeah, you don't want to use the app. I don't even. Yeah.
I don't need that app on this laptop. Fuck that.
Yeah, for streaming and shit, I don't think you'd want to use like an app-based thing anyway.
Well, I'm just saying. No. I'm just saying I don't need the app because the fucking browser works. What the fuck? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right, yeah, but the browser I think works. Browsers work better, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
What's up?
What took you this so damn long?
Well, just let me pause. I couldn't do it. It wasn't working for me.
It wasn't working for him. Listen to him. He's got this brand new laptop that he brags about that he couldn't access a web chat. Come on.
It just kept doing little circles.
It's Jay's fault.
It's not my fault. I didn't do it.
You send it to my phone, not to my laptop, so I have to.
That's because I don't know how to send it to your laptop. How would I send it to your laptop? I don't have an email address for you.
I got carried away today when Starfield stealing people's ships.
Okay. Oh, so speaking of Starfield, so Doggy said tonight, I haven't talked to anybody who said Starfield's great. Tell him about your experience in Starfield.
I said that?
I spent hours on Starfield, stealing people's ships.
Yeah, I would imagine that's probably super.
Yeah, Doggy, you actually said that. Did you say that? I don't remember.
He did. He said. I haven't heard anyone say that game was great.
Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah.
Doggy.
Okay. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that. So
you pony bot.
Yeah. See, Tharkus. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did say that actually. Hey.
So tell him, Tharkus. Tell him about your experience with Starfield and what you've been doing. All the crazy shit that you've performed in that game.
Yeah, I've done a lot. I'm at the point where I'm almost to the Unity, but I'm not. I'm holding off so I can steal people's ships and shoot spacers.
So what you're telling me is that you became a space pirate.
But on the good side, I'll just land on a planet and just go wipe out someone's space station. Just take it out.
I wish Starfield had grabbed me like that, and it started to, but I have other games to play, so I stopped. God, I want to be like that with Starfield. Damn it!
It's so much fun because you just wait on a planet for 5 minutes, another ship lands, and you go take it.
Yeah, I've tried that, but when I've tried that, I can't get into like the it won't let me go up the ladder. It's like you deny. Like no,
you gotta sneak. So if they see you before you get onto their ship, they'll just take off. But you can't shoot them. You just got to sneak on their ship.
Oh, so if you kill them all, it won't let you.
If you shoot them before you get on the ship, they won't let you take the ship. You got to sneak on the ship and kill everybody on the ship.
Oh, that's the problem. Because I would kill everybody and be like, you can't get on the ship. I'm like, what? There's nobody left alive. Why can't I get on the ship?
Yeah, you gotta wait. You can't kill anybody. You just sneak on, take them, and then you just loot the ship, and then I just take it over to the Red Mile and sell it.
Yeah, because at that point it's your ship, right?
It is, yeah. Right, I take it and sell it.
Nice. Well, that's a good way to get credits then.
I've done it like 10 times.
Nice. I did do that one time. I did do that. I landed on some random planet when I was still playing Starfield. I haven't played in a while, but I was still playing Starfield. I was doing a main mission, I think, and then I saw a ship come into orbit and land. I was like, oh, holy shit, let me try it again. And I want to say I killed one of them or something, because they saw me, but I ran and I snuck past them and I was able to go in. I did steal one ship, but it was a piece of crap, so I got rid of it. I sold it.
Yeah, I've modified the Mantis. That's my main ship now because when you jump and you have low-level spacers, they just flee. They yell Mantis and I'll run away. They just
Yeah,
hyper jump out of there.
The spacers are the generic space pirates, not attached to anybody, right? Yeah, right. No, they're not attached to any crew. That's what they call them, right? Spacers. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just run-of-the-mill, low-level pirates.
Right. I'll get back to it. Once I delete Forza, I'll reinstall Starfield.
Yeah, there's just been so many games.
Too many games, man.
There's way too many games to play right now.
Yeah, but what I did say earlier was, I haven't played Starfield for like 3, maybe 4. Like
I haven't played it. I ain't played it almost a month, man.
Yeah, I haven't played it since Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got Spider-Man Friday, RoboCop on the beginning of November, Avatar beginning of December. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Not enough time. And then Forza, I mean, I'll play that I'll keep that installed for a little bit. Man, fuck. That's a good problem to have. Because I didn't have that problem growing up. I don't think any of us here did. Too many games to play.
See, like Splendiferous, doggy, what the fuck did you actually say? See, I didn't say that. What, that was kind of a.
Doggy's being facetious.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was kind of a transition into letting Thorgus, explain to me how the game is awesome.
Yeah.
No, I did, but no, I was enjoying Starfield. But once I knew once Mortal Kombat 1 came
it was
out,
over. It was over. Yeah, me too.
That was guaranteed.
That was
yeah, me and Jacob both did. We just knew that was gonna happen.
We're fighting game guys, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh.
So, and I'm still I still play that game. Not as much as I did like at first, but I still play it like.
Well, of course, that's like getting with a new girl. You fuck her a lot anyway, and then it slows down. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I mean,
then
that's how it goes. Everything, new relationships are great. Then they start to fall off over time.
Yeah, and then you sleep on the couch, and you're like, fuck. I mean, I was just bitch to get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah.
Like, trust me, I'm single now. I wish I had a girl, but then I was thinking about this weekend. I'm like, that would be great to have her, but then I would have her, and then I'd be like, I want her to go home. So
yeah, right, man. It's all cool, like when you're all drunk that night, and
right,
have some sex and get that, and fall asleep.
And then everybody says no, you're full of shit.
Then you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, fuck, I need to get up and get this shit done, but this bitch ain't gonna wake up for 2 more hours. I gotta act like I'm fucking asleep, lay here beside her, and fuck, man, shit.
No, it's great in the beginning. You'll let her leg lie across your thigh, and be uncomfortable while you sleep with her, just so you can get some ass. But then 5 years down the road, you're like, I don't even want your thigh nowhere near me. I'm gonna go sleep in the living room because you make me hot. You know what I'm saying? And anybody says that anything different, you're lying. You're lying.
Yeah, lie.
Especially if you add kids into the mix. Jesus fucking. My buddy at work today was telling me, he's like, he's got an 8-year-old daughter. He's like, yeah, my 8-year-old daughter sleeps with us because he's got a girlfriend. He ain't married, but he's been with his girl for a long time. He says, yeah, she sleeps with us still. I'm like, don't that cut into like special time? He goes, oh,
winky dink time or something.
Yeah. He's like, it fucking kills that time. I'm like,
that would have to kill the mood. That would.
Well, you can't do it with her in the bed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, you know what? I had that same problems, but it's not kids. It's dogs. We call them cock blockers.
Yeah, dogs too. Yeah. Jay, you know I had a Great Dane.
Yes.
This February.
Yes.
I had a Great Dane for 11, 12 years. He weighed like almost 200 pounds. My ex, that's when I decided to get up and like really get up out of the bed, was because it was me and her, which was fine. And then, I got where I was like, yeah, we're not having sex all the time. Her thighs across my forehead when I wake up, she makes me hot. I can't stand this, I'm not sleeping well. But then she adds a 180-pound Great Dane to the mix. There was 3 of us, like 3 grown adults almost in the bed. I was like, yeah, too much. Nope. No. Can't do it. I'm sleeping in the living room. Have fun with Vader.
And I've got 2 dogs. Well, you know, Darkus has 2 dogs as well, and old cats. I don't know if the cats sleep in the bed with them, but he's got the same problem as I have. We have cock blockers.
Look at Tiki. He just said truth. Truth. That's why relationships at the beginning are so fun. You know what I'm saying? And
This game sucks.
you get laid the most. They don't get on your nerves. You know. After
Yeah,
you're
it's
there
always
with them for a
bliss.
while,
It's always bliss in
It
the first
is.
year or some shit.
It
You
is,
know?
yeah.
Then it's.
you want to
Oh,
hang out
fuck
with
this.
them. Well, when you're younger too, it's even like you deal with more shit. But when you get older, you have less time for bullshit, and you like. I don't even want to deal with a relationship now. It's like, gee, I know she'll cost me more money, and I'm a tightwad when I'm like, or she'll have me doing some shit I don't want to fucking do. Just like leave me alone. Unless you want to play video games and.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
I'm too selfish. Yeah, I'm too selfish
Yeah.
with my time. Exactly. Yeah, I want to play some fucking video games and shit. And
You know what's fucked up about it too, Doggy? Is a lot of women look down on that. They still look down on that shit. Like,
Right,
you play
yeah,
video games?
exactly,
Okay,
yeah.
then. Like, get the fuck out of here, then. Well, you ain't for me.
right.
The way I look at it is everybody has to have their hobbies. Why is video games not a viable hobby?
Because I guess because you're sedentary, you're sitting still, you're not interacting with other people, and
That's
just,
not
I don't
true.
know.
Ask Darkus when he comes over to my place. We play games together, and sometimes the 4 of us, his wife, my wife, and me and him, we all play
Well,
games together.
I'm just saying in general, Jade. I guess that's how they look at it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know there's different situations. Dude, trust me, I've been there. That's why the Wii sold so much, Jay. Wii
Yeah.
Sports was one of the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was the casual person's console, and it's interactive. That's why it sold so well.
Right.
Yeah.
Because most time females look at you like, oh, you're playing video games. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to touch me. You don't want to interact with me. You're a fucking loser. Hey, am I wrong? No, you know I'm right.
No,
It's the fucking truth.
Guys,
Like-
I think I just ruined the new Spider-Man game by playing this
Why?
game. Spoiler alert.
Venom.
Eddie Brock is Venom.
Yeah. Well, as far as I know, which I don't know if Eddie Brock's Venom in this one.
No, I don't think he is either, and I think they've really changed up the story.
Yeah, they've changed it
They
up.
changed it up to a point where it's never been like that. I don't think there's
Yeah,
ever been a comic adaptation of who Venom was, and especially in
Other
this
than Eddie
version.
Brock. Yeah.
I mean,
Wasn't,
there have been, even the Punisher at one point had the symbiote, but
Yeah.
but the way that they're making the origin in this movie, in this game, it's like it was never Eddie Brock.
There's never been a time that I can remember that Eddie Brock wasn't Venom, but I don't know anything. I just know what a little bit I've seen. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm trying
I
not to
think
watch
I already
anything.
like, without me knowing, I think I already know who it is.
I don't have a clue, but I just know that what I've watched a little bit of because I've tried to voice it, but I just know that a little shit I've read that Eddie Brock. I don't think Eddie Brock's Venom in this.
Yeah.
What, I mean,
And if you played the original Spider-Man and
I just beat it.
yeah, so you saw who was in the tank.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Norman Osborn's son. Yeah.
That's right, it's Harry. So therefore, we think it's going to be Harry.
Well, we already know Harry's in the game. He's been in the trailer.
Oh, he was? I don't remember
Yeah.
seeing him in the trailer.
He's been in a couple of trailers where they're in the new part of New York, the other map.
Oh, I don't
Him and
think I
Peter
saw
are hanging
that.
out. Yeah,
Okay.
they're hanging out. But you know,
Is it like a flashback?
No, it's part of the game.
Okay, so it's
Peter-
not before he
Peter-
got sick. It was after he got
No,
sick.
it's after. This is after.
Okay.
The game takes place 2 years after the original Spider-Man.
Okay.
2 years after the events. So it's I remember seeing Peter and Harry, and then I think Mary Jane and whoever Harry's with. So you remember at the end of the game, Norman's like, "I will find a way to
Yes.
cure you."
Yes.
So of course he does. He makes it
Yeah,
better.
he cures the symbiote to cure him.
Yeah. Because there was like at the end, you're like, "Oh, this looks like something black
Yeah.
and venomous." Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I don't know, Jay. You think it's Eddie? I mean,
I don't know. It's hard to say. If it's Harry, I'm not gonna be shocked.
You think it's Harry?
If it's Harry, I'm not gonna be shocked.
Me neither. Because I just saw that and I was like, why am I seeing that?
But
I mean, I know.
But to be honest with you, I'm happier it's Harry than it was from that. Like, I'm happier that it's Harry as Venom than the Amazing Spider-Man movies where they made Harry like the weird goblin creature. Remember that?
Oh,
from
the
Amazing Spider-Man movies? That was stupid.
You're talking about that's a Spider-Man movies with
with Andrew Garfield.
Yeah,
those
you're
were
right,
kind of
Jay.
stupid.
You're right. I just remember seeing that. I was like, and I forgot. That's why I played through it again. I was like, why am I seeing Venom in the tank? But yeah, you're probably right, but I haven't showed that. But it still could end up being somebody else. But
Could be.
I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just know in the game, which like in any lore, Peter Parker gets the Venom suit first.
Right.
Right. So, but you may be right. You're probably right. And then I won't be shocked.
No, as soon as I saw him at the end of the movie, at the end of the game, I said that's how they're gonna do it.
You just called Spider-Man 2018 a movie.
Sorry. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it was a movie. It was an interactive movie, like all Sony games. They're all interactive movies.
No, there's lots of gameplay in there, but that's what all these fanboys say. Like, you just forgot about the 30 hours of swinging and fighting and combat. You know, you just admit all that.
Yeah, one thing you have to say about Insomniac, they can make a fucking cool ass city to swing around.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Dude, the clips of I've been playing the Spider-Man version of 2018 on my PS5, and it still looks phenomenal. I don't even care about.
Are you playing the remastered version?
No. I don't even like it. That's why I didn't buy it. I don't want my Peter Parker to change to that Tobey Maguire wannabe doofus. No.
That was the only version I played because I played Flamish's version because I was linked to his games.
I'm gonna tell you that, and that's the part the version I just went through again, the PS4 version. Peter Parker, the original face actor, whatever, mocap, looks so much better, dude. So much better. Why the fuck they changed that? I don't know.
Wait a second. Splinter is saying I have to answer something. What am I supposed to answer? It says, "Bitch is back at my BS again." Jay, answer my question.
I don't know.
What did he say? What the fuck did you actually say that? What? Why the fuck did you actually say that? What? That's not what you asked.
No.
I don't know.
I don't think
anything that I said was pure speculation because I haven't played the game yet.
What are you asking, Splendiferous?
What is the question? What is the question you want me to answer? Because I'm looking at the chat and I don't see it.
Well, actually, it says, "Yeah, Beaches back on my BS again."
I don't know, Splendiferous. You're being cryptic, dude. You're being cryptic, and I'm half in the bag, so you have to be more specific.
He says, "Yeah, Beaches back on my BS again." It's not bitches. That's Beaches.
So what he's saying is he can't play his PlayStation because some beach is at it.
Yeah, maybe, or it gets sand in his PlayStation when he takes it to the beach. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Or it's beaches.
Isn't that a President song?
No, that's from
Super
Mario Brothers.
Beaches for me.
Beaches, yeah, there you go.
Beaches for free.
There you go.
Look out!
Shit. Starkus is like, these motherfuckers.
The Starkus hangs out with me every week and he knows what to expect.
Does he sit in silent and just let you talk like he does here? Like
no, one day he came over and he was playing Starfield on my Xbox. I got him to put his account on it, and he was showing me all the cool shit he's got. But what he hasn't told you is that he cheated by using the the PC version and using and getting all the cheats or whatever, and then he basically just kind of restarted his game on Xbox with all the stuff that he had.
He loaded the PC save and loaded it and stopped and loaded it on Xbox where he had all that shit.
That's right.
Nice.
But something to tell someone that if you ever want to go do that, it eliminates all your achievements if you care about them.
Yeah, no, I mean, no.
I don't care about achievements either.
You don't get achievements. I don't give a shit about achievements.
No, I don't.
No, I want the ones that I get naturally. I don't give a shit about chasing the rest of them. Well, if I go through a game and I've got 12 out of 75, that's all I care about. Yeah. You know
if I played the game the way I wanted to play and I got some achievements, good. But I'm not going searching for like obscure shit just to get an achievement.
No.
Fuck that.
Or like some of these,
man, that shit's fucking fun going
some
for
of
that
these,
shit, man.
some of them achievements back in the day on Gears, kill 75 enemies with one grenade. I'm like, suck my dick. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. No,
man,
no.
Yeah, I love achievements like if they're not too fucking like shit.
Yeah,
like
but
that,
if there's like crazy achievements, why go out of your way for that? Like,
I'm not.
It's
going
not like you're making
way,
any
Jay.
money. It's like, why go through all that effort?
That's the point, Jay. Games are supposed to be fun. When you start achievement feels like work. That's when I'm out.
Yeah, that's it.
Why?
If it feels like work, I ain't doing it.
Nope.
Right. Well, it's like that one on Mortal Kombat where you got to get 5 cameo people to max out. That one's starting to feel like a fucking job.
That is a job. I can tell you.
I'm not sure I'm gonna ever mess with that one. That one's a little much.
And I want.
That's a little much for 15 gamer score. You know, it's like okay. That's
like somebody broke it down. That's like 200 and something matches. 275 matches, I think that's what I heard. Like to max out one character and one.
I was gonna say not all of them. Yeah. I was gonna say one.
Yeah. No.
Online matches or just matches in general?
No, just matches in general.
An endurance match where you hopefully duck and fucking get their ass with 3 uppercuts. You know.
Yes. And if you don't do it, it's more than that.
And you got to make sure if you don't get the brutality, you hit the fatality. You know, you got to do all the.
That's insane. I'll get it.
It's nuts, yeah. And I was like, you know what? I don't think this is really worth sitting in front of my TV doing that shit. Like I could go back and get into Starfield or fucking
something else.
The Final Fantasy 16 that fucking I'm starting to wonder if I'm ever gonna go back and play. Fucking, you know, I need to get back.
I was mad that I've got all these brutalities, but I can't access them. I can't do them.
They passed it last week, Jay.
They
had
did?
the I told you this last Tuesday. They had the directions fucked up. They passed it last week.
And then they were backwards or something, you said?
Yes. They were backwards. Okay. Like if they told you to hit forward, it was actually backwards. If it told you to hit up, it was actually down. Yeah. They patched it last week.
Well, I've been playing since last week. I still haven't been able to do it.
Because I was trying to do a one brutality I had unlocked for Liu Kang, and they actually did another one that I already previously unlocked right before that, and it did the previous one. I'm like, and the directions were up for one and down for another at the end, and it did the previous one that said up, but I was hitting down. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, yeah. This I said they got a typo in this bitch. I knew that.
Sounds like a disgruntled coder. That's what that sounds like.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't give me enough on my paycheck. I'm fucking these fatalities up.
Yeah.
So actually I'm going to bring this topic up not for console war bullshit, but because we're fans of video games. I want to know people's opinion on this. So a lot of people criticized Starfield because of bugs. Okay?
Uh-huh.
I never witnessed any. Like if I did, they were so minimal that it wasn't even noticeable. Like it wasn't game breaking.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been seeing screenshots of Spider-Man with a lot of bugs. And why isn't it not getting the same energy?
Well, I can tell you one. I got over about 24 or more hours in Starfield, and I didn't run into one single bug. For one.
How about you, Tharkus? You probably played it more than all of us.
I haven't seen any real bugs. I've seen them on like TikTok and YouTube. But when you go try like to exploit them, you can't do them. But most of the bugs are in the PC version, not the console version.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's where
Because
I played
people are
it.
using mods, and if you use mods, you're gonna
It causes
obviously
it.
it causes bugs.
Right.
Like when you use
That's
the
what-
command console, all you're doing is like giving yourself extra money or being able to carry extra weight, but that's you're not like changing helmets and like one of the guys I work with, he's got a mod that changes his helmet to look like Homer Simpson's head.
Nice.
And it's like that's nice, but what's that doing to the back end of the game?
Right.
Then he bitch about having a glitch. Yeah, well.
Well, see, that's my point. That's my point too, Sarkis. It's like people see this shit all over social media plastered. They're like, oh, it's everywhere in every version of the game, and like you said, it's mostly the PC version because people are making the game fucking glitchy because they're adding shit to it.
Yeah, it's like you can't get a Starborn ship until you go to New Game Plus, but people have gotten it because they've used so many mods that if you can get onto the Starborn ship before they actually exit off the wing, you can sneak into their ship and take it. But I'm like, you're not going to get close enough without a mod.
Right.
So
that's why I don't believe half the shit. That's why I don't listen to anybody. That's why, I buy the games I want to buy and just enjoy them because
it's like I tried to build one of the planes. I wanted to build the F-14 Tomcat. So I've been everywhere. So I've talked to all the dealers, but when I went to design the ship, I couldn't do it because I didn't have all the pieces. Because you got to go to different cities to buy different pieces, and then start mixing and matching. It's very difficult to do that. But dude had a mod that opened up all the pieces in one city, and that's how he can build certain ships. It's I just like to modify the ships and the ones that you get, and like I got 5 scan jammers on one ship with shielded cargo, and I still get caught with contraband.
Damn. Well, it's like I haven't even seen any bugs on Spider-Man, but I haven't been watching anything.
Oh, there was a video that came out that it showed people eating lunch floating in the air.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised though.
They probably used a mod.
No. This is a PlayStation only.
Yeah, because as far as I know, Spider-Man 2 is only PlayStation right now, right?
Yeah, it's only PS5.
Well,
yeah.
you can. There is people that can do crazy shit on console too, Jay. You remember that?
You're right. I guess you're right.
Yeah. That's not me. I don't even dive nowhere close to that because I don't care.
But it doesn't surprise me they have some bugs and shit in the game. I mean.
Well, yeah. You remember when Spider-Man 2018 launched? There was like Spider-Man swinging around the city, but he was a trash can. Remember?
Oh,
you remember
right.
that?
I remember that.
You remember? Yeah, he was.
I mean, even if this game, like, even if they know there's some fucking bugs in this shit, even if they knew it in fucking spring, and they're like, damn, we can't fix this. There was no holding this game. This game was fucking coming out this fucking year. It doesn't matter what kind of fucking bugs it was.
It's too close to Christmas, right?
Right, they had to have this game come out this year. I mean, they couldn't not to Xbox did last year.
And to be honest with you,
game and fucking
Insomniac
do the same thing,
is a pretty damn good developer.
Insomniac, yeah.
They make some good games. To this day, I don't care what anyone says. Sunset Overdrive was still an amazing game, and I loved it.
Oh, it was. It was.
Yeah.
That's where they.
It just got looked over from all the hate that fucking Xbox was getting.
Half the mechanics they used in the original Spider-Man and in Spider-Man 2 came from fucking Sunset Overdrive, Jay.
Yeah.
If you think about it. I mean, they built the foundation for Spider-Man 2018 in Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll have some bugs, but I'm sure it'll be limited shit. But it didn't matter what kind of bugs it was going to have unless it was completely game breaking. That game was coming out.
I just want people to stop bitching and complaining about video games. Stop fighting with each other for engagement and just enjoy games because it's getting embarrassing. It really is.
Well, that's why, Jay, I can watch all the YouTube videos in the world, and most of these YouTube videos I watch are games I want to play or I'm interested in. They're making money off YouTube, and they're not going to tell you about games. Even if they're in the game before a day one patch, they're still not going to fucking say shit to you. They're going to edit the footage that they may show you. They're going to edit the bugs out because it's getting them revenue for their channel. I don't believe anything. I don't let anybody sway my decision. If a game looks cool, like people, said RoboCop looks repetitious, and it may become repetitious, but guess what? I'm looking forward to RoboCop because I'm an 80s, 90s
Because you're a
kid.
fan of the franchise.
Exactly, and nothing's stopping me from buying that goddamn game. I don't care who give a fuck what review says what. I want to play through it myself. I don't care, and that's why all people need to be. Don't let nobody influence you to sit. Now, if you know somebody you trust that's played the game, that's not somebody that's trying to make $1 off the fucking review, like you or Doggy, I'll listen to Doggy or somebody I know, fine, that's great. But people that only do this shit, only like reviews, they make their money a living off of reviews, don't trust shit. If they're a huge YouTube channel, don't fucking trust shit. Nope. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Everyone's out there to make a buck.
Guys, I fell asleep, so I'm gonna exit because I don't know.
Because you're afraid to fall asleep again.
Yeah, my narcolepsy's been really bad.
I'm
just
sorry to
last
hear
few
that,
days.
brother.
That's all right. But
it's not good, clown. We thought you were eating pineapple pizza.
Yeah, we thought you were dealing with family shit. You're a family man.
I would.
Yeah.
My face would have fell into the pineapple pizza, Diego.
Speaking of pineapple pizza, what's been going on with Paul?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you looked at the DM, he responded to all that stuff yesterday at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, sitting up really late and sleeping during the day, sleeping late.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So well,
It's
gentlemen,
what's up? What's up all night, sleep
it's
all
that
day?
time to end the night anyway.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
It is.
It is.
It's
Yep.
because we have so
Shit.
much fun.
Yep. It's always good times hanging out here, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys for showing up. We appreciate everyone that was in the chat. Jesse Derby, Tiki, Splendiferous, Darkest. Oh, you're here now. I can't thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Who else
Show
was
up
here?
late, don't
Night,
get no
clowns.
news.
Vader was
Night, clowns.
here.
Yep.
Who else was here? Just scrolling through the chats here.
General Spartan.
General Spartan, that's right.
Jim Spartan,
Joe
yeah.
Dunmore.
Joe Dunmore was here. He was at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate all you guys.
Back.
Back
Chef-
from the dead.
I was going to play the Spider-Man version of from Dreamcast, but apparently it wasn't on my Dreamcast image, so apologize.
I
for
didn't
that.
even
Chef Barry.
see Chef Barry. I didn't see Chef Barry
Yeah.
jump in. He said, "What's the game, dude? I don't know what game is playing. What you were playing." Yeah. First time I seen Chef Barry's name. So
Right.
sorry,
yeah.
Chef
He
Barry.
became a member too.
Did he?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I missed that too. Damn.
Guys, give me 5 seconds, guys. I'll be right back.
All
Talk
right.
amongst yourselves.
Oh, that's no problem.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry, Chef Barry, if you're still listening, man. Sorry, I missed you.
Yeah. Missed you, bro. Jesse Darby says, I think I've put 300 hours in Starfield. Which is more than me, man. I got like 20, maybe 24, 20.
Yeah, I got like 20 hours, like 17 to 20 hours, some shit like that. Like there was nothing wrong with it. Like I was enjoying
No.
it. I just knew once Thursday, September 19th or whatever the fuck that was, 11th, something like that. Whenever that fucking collector's edition came in, I was
Yeah, I know
hitting
I was
it
gonna
up.
be on Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
I was hitting that shit
For a good
from behind.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, from behind and smacking Mortal Kombat's ass at the same time. Yes. I knew that. Yeah.
So, yeah, so we just, yeah, that's what happened. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with that game. The game was fun as fuck. I
I'll get
was
back to it.
enjoying that game more than I thought I would.
Me
You know,
too.
like,
Honestly, I would,
yeah.
yeah. More than any other Bethesda game, other than I don't count Doom in that. Any Doom game.
Right, I don't count Doom, and of course I don't
No.
count Hi-Fi Rush because that game was fucking
No,
incredible.
no,
Yeah, so-
no. But any normal RPG type Bethesda game, I was never been big on them. Never really got into them. But yeah, Starfield, I can see myself. Yeah, I was enjoying it. I can see myself going back to it. It's just games got to slow down right now. I'm waiting for a lull, and then I'll get back to Starfield.
Right, yeah, and it's got the DLC that we bought with the
Right.
shit.
With,
So I mean,
early
so-
edition. Yeah.
yeah,
Plus, Plus, too, I got Atlas Fallen now. Jesus fucking Christ. Atlas Fallen.
Right, that was a good price on that though. 23
Yeah,
bucks, man. Shit,
I
you
couldn't
can't
beat
beat
that, man. I wanted to get it day one, and I didn't pay $60 or $70 for it, so I paid $23.
Yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, yep.
Good old GameFly, baby.
GameFly is awesome. Yeah, definitely, definitely worth the price.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good.
Had to deal with animal issues. I still have my puppy still has a sore paw, and we got to keep him from going downstairs, and I got the gate up and all this shit.
No, you good, Jay.
Anyway, well, thank you guys for showing up. We appreciate everybody.
Much love. Thank you, Jay, guys. Everybody jumped in. Tiki says 12 days. You got 12 days in Starfield.
12 days in Starfield. Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
More than me. It's crazy.
Yeah, shit, yeah. It's
Actually, Tharkus, if you looked at your, are you still here, Tharkus?
Yeah,
he's
still here.
How many hours you got into it?
How many hours?
Yeah.
He's looking at his ship right now.
Yeah, that ship looked cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the what Guffer say. It says 5 days, 17 hours, and 13 minutes.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
And that ship is a modified of the Mantis, and that's the stats on it.
Nice.
30 light year jump.
Holy
Shielded cargo.
fucking shit. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta get back. It didn't grab me, but it's hard to explain with me in Starfield. It didn't grab me like my Mass Effect did, but it did grab me in a way where I know I want to go back and experience.
Actually, I'm gonna bring this up on the screen so people can see what you're looking at. Hold on a second. I can bring Hangouts full. There you go. People can see what you're doing here.
So, I've got the shielded cargo underneath from the Mantis, and then I just basically split it apart and put bays in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So I can carry 6 crew members. And I got my scan jammers, I got my shields, and there's big fucking engines in the back. And it's got, I believe it's got 90 maneuverability. I can maneuver around and shoot anybody.
That means you're turning on a dime then in space.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I go after spacers and eclectic war people and the Vorhus. I take them all out.
Okay, so
anyone that's red,
so
I will kill.
Tharkus, you know the women are going to go see Taylor Swift this weekend, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to come over to my place and you're going to help me modify my ship.
Oh yeah, and I found a really easy way to build a ship without trying to figure out how to make sure all your modules will connect it.
Right.
There's a super easy way of doing it.
Well, you'd have to teach me too, but I'm not asking you to do all that. You help Jay, and Jay can teach us later.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he could pass on. Yeah,
I can pass on the knowledge, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Excellent.
This
Okay,
was
gentlemen.
a fun ship to build.
It's time to leave. Talk to you guys soon.
Be good.
Talk to you guys later.
Be good.
Later on.
Much love, guys.
Later,
Everybody
Jack.
listens.
Yeah.
Everybody listens later on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast
shows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your shows. Yeah.
Much love. All one and a half of you. Listen later.
That's right. Yeah.